東京ミラージュセッションズシャープ FE。
Mic test, mic test.
東京ミラージュセッションズシャープ FE。 東京ミラージュセッションズシャープ FE。
Hello everyone and welcome back to another Buddy Bison stream. I hope we're all having a wonderful day today because it is Friday. That means that it is weekend. That means weekend stream, and we like weekend stream because weekend stream can go very long. And by very long, I mean slightly longer than normal. But we are back with some more Tokyo Mirage Session Sharp FE Encore. Apologies for however long it was on the starting soon indicator. I was upstairs getting a spoonful of peanut butter because I was a little snackish. Giro, how's it going, my man? Friday night sessions. Yes. Okay, so we are in chapter 1 intermission. I'm thinking I'll start putting the chapter in the title of the stream just in case. I'm just going to say that this is chapter 2 instead of 1 intermissions. I think that's fine. Did that update? Yes, good, okay. Because I feel like, just in case anyone drops by and doesn't know where I am, right? It's what I tried to do when I played Fire Emblem. It's what I try to do when I play any game that has like a definitive, like, placement system within its story structure. That way, anyone that drops by will not be at risk of spoiling themselves. Although, of course, this game is relatively old. I mean, it came out on the Wii U. It was released on the Switch, and it's not like it was released anytime soon. I think it was like a few years ago at this point, right? Like, so it's been a bit. But yeah, we are doing a side quest to go find Tiki Lover, right? Laptop with a Tiki sticker on it. I don't see one. Yeah, we were trying to find like Tiki equals waifu or whatever. Like a music producer, composer, or whatever that uses the Udaloid program that Tiki was concerned about because apparently he stopped making music. But yeah, makes me wonder. It's like, okay, so is Tiki aware of every user that is using her program? Because that could be a lot. That could be a fucking shitload. Hope you're doing well, Gearhouse. Thanks for dropping by. Seriously, dude, I'm totally serious. That had to have been Tiki equals waifu. There's people over there. They're not silhouettes like everyone else. They must be interactable. That's impossible, though. How could someone just disappear into thin air? Itsuki. Yeah. I heard. I saw it with my own eyes, man. Tiki's waifu was walking around the 106 all sleepy-eyed. Then, all of a sudden, poof, without a trace. I bet it's that spirited away thing. Yeah, alright. I wonder if Tikio's waifu retired. I was a big fan, too. Do you think Crumb? I can't say for sure yet. However, the 106 being spirited away, those points concern me. Let's look into it. There is an idolosphere there and all. That would be a worry, just like going to a popular department store and then just getting sent to a hell dimension. Tiki, do you have a moment? Did you find Tikiku's waifu? No, but someone saw Tikiku's waifu disappear near the 106. You don't think? Yeah, the idolosphere might be involved. I'm worried, so I'm going to check out the 106. I'll contact you if anything changes, so wait for me, okay? No. No, it's nothing. Be careful. You can do it. Yeah, you bet I can. Thanks for believing in me, Tiki. But yeah, so hopefully this weekend I can be nice and productive. I mean, it is Mother's Day weekend, so I do have, well, I'm not doing anything on Mother's Day specifically, but on Saturday I'm taking my mom out for dinner. So that stream may just be earlier in the day, like noon to like 5 maybe. Or I will opt to do a Sunday evening stream maybe. Or not 100% sure. There will be a weekend stream, just it's a matter of figuring out when exactly it's gonna be. But let's go into this idolosphere. How is it, Crom? Feel anything? It's faint, but I do sense a human's performer. What is that? What's wrong? I don't know, but I sense another presence too. A powerful one. We better be on guard then. Let's go, Crom. Iko, Krom. Kuromu. Okay. So, you're seeing the topic. Big Brother, it's weak by sense of performance up above. I don't feel any presence of any Mirage nearby, so they might be alone in a large area. If only I could also. If only you could also. Okay, artists. Do I set who's in the main squad here? Or do I need to do it in combat? Maybe it's in wardrobe? Or you might just have to do it in combat, or can I use scope use item viewer change equipment? Hey, 50 mirror, how's it going, my man? Oh, there we go, casting. Hold on. Okay, so her stage rank is already at 4. She's 15. She's a bit away. Let's swap Toma out for Kiria and see how it goes. Hope you're doing well. What's everyone gonna be playing this weekend? Good. No license outside my area. Nice. Oh yeah, because you're in Europe. So you got that cool shit. I don't got that. I mean, I presume Northern Lights have at some point been visible in Massachusetts, but like, yo, we getting the transformation with Kiria. Aw, no like big transformation sequence. I do like how her weapon isn't a staff; it's a mic. I do appreciate that. Okay, let's do this. Weak to ice, weak to ice, weak to ice. Okay, good. Slayer. Do that. Oh yeah, because she's not gonna. Yeah, Kiria's not gonna have any session skills. That's the thing that's going to make her a little bit worse right now because she needs to get all her. Oh well, no, she does have Wind Blizzard. Okay, never mind. Color me a liar. Okay, let's do that. Yeah, it's just I'm not gonna be getting 3 sessions. Okay, and then let's do a base attack. And I presume you would be. Yeah, hers is actually staff, so it's probably neutral to everything. Yeah, interesting. Because it doesn't actually have a. It doesn't have a weapon type on the chart, so it just must never expect you to actually to just smack people. They're like, you're always going to be casting something. Wow, first skill is just Bufu to 1. That's nice. Bufu's skill powered up. Pharaoh Zamir has their key art now. Nice. Yeah, I did see the title thing, and you can see at the bottom as Grandmaster, so that's interesting. Oh yeah, I never figured out how to get up behind there. Skill. I don't like. Yeah, do this. Yeah, 3 first. There we go. Look at that. Skill Tuz of Wind. Good. She's doing big damage with her casts, so that's much appreciated. You are not. Oh, you're weak to death. Good. Okay. You are weak to flux. The attack animation for this flux is a lot faster than Fire Emblem flux. I can tell you that. But yeah, it's crazy to think that we're only what, like a month, or what, 2 months? When is it July? Like early July that the Daybreak is being released. I was about to say patch, but I mean, I guess it is a patch on PC. Okay. July 15th. Okay, good. See, I'm glad that it's about halfway through July because because Shadows of the Erdtree for Elden Ring is coming out at the start of June, and I'm like, yeah, no, that is a 100% it's being played on stream, if only because I need to play it. So it's like almost like Baldur's Gate 3, where I'm like, I just need to find time to play the game, and therefore I'm going to use the time that I have to play games, i.e. stream time, for that exact purpose. Because, so yeah, you know, I have these nice convenient things where I just happen to take time out of my day, most days, to take time out of my day most days to wait, so is it over there? Take time out of my days most days to play video games, so I might as well play video games that I have been looking forward to for a while, including but not limited to Elden Ring. And of course, I've already played the base game of Elden Ring. I streamed myself playing fighting Millennia multiple times. I don't know. I can't remember if I beat Millennia on stream. I don't think I did. But I am looking forward to Erdtree because I'm just going to be playing that any chance I get. No ifs, ands, or buts. It's what's happening. Good. Troll Force. Good. Yeah, Sakiria, really nice in terms of her ability to output damage just because of her magic stat. It's crazy. Okay, null poison, just straight prevents it. She's got good passive. Stiff Feather Skill and Ardence is complete. Did I get her another weapon? I can't quite remember. I think I did. Yes, good. Okay. Put on this, and then yeah, it means you'll get a boosted Dia, you'll get boosted Alequin, Zan, and Match Boost. Good. Okay. That's a good weapon. Iron Rod is halfway. We get Res Boost and Secunda. Nope, that's the one I checked. And Epea is halfway. Wind Thunder, and then I can swap to Deathbringer, which will boost his attack decently, and we can get some good stuff, including a Matzio when it's maxed. Matzio will be quite nice. Ah, bitch. Trying to pop up right next to me, you fuck. You can't get me. I'm too good, bro. Too good, dude. Okay. Let's do this. Flux him. Like 430. Like, that's so good. That is so good. Like, Jesus Louises. Saying Louises makes me think of Louisiana, and I'm like, how would I have to adjust the way of saying Jesus to make it Jesuiniana, Louisiana? Like, yeah, it's be very hard to fit. Okay, Boo-Foo. Yeah, oh yeah, what's the lullaby song? That's cause sleep on all enemies, but it's not guaranteed. Boink. God, it's so good. Yeah, we like specialized characters in SMT games. It's just simply better than all-rounders in almost every single instance. Right? Because it allows you to just nuke enemies like that, where it's like, okay, I can solo you one tap with a skill instead of having to rely on a session. Which is really good. Hoping that we can get some specialized physical ones as well. Wait. Is this a thing that I have to do? Which one? Okay. Wait a sec. Let's see. Diatoma. You have Kiera? Yeah, I do. How's it going, Adeptom? Oh, up a level. Okay, down a level. Oh, see. Okay, so I guess I just never... Okay, so there's portions of this map that I just never explored, I guess? I mean, I guess that explains a lot, but I mean, surprised. Okay, middle switch? Okay, that's that one. But how do I... Okay, yeah, that's to get up. I need to get down somewhere. Yeah, I remember Fontano said last time that this dungeon is nice because apparently it's one of the ones that actually has some level of, like, puzzles. So I presume all future ones are going to be a little more straightforward, whether or not that is a good thing or not. So I will look forward to that. There we go. Yeah, thanks for dropping by, Tom. Now we just need someone to come by and just be named Inept Jerry, and then we'll have the duo. Okay. So that over there is just items, which I don't necessarily care about. I'm more invested in other things. Not my arch nemesis. Oh no! Yeah, because right now I'm just looking for Tiki equals waifu right now. And I'm unsure as to which one I should. Or exactly how I should get up there, because that's there. Don't do that. Yeah, but this level is connected, isn't it? Yeah. So that doesn't help me. Because if I just come over here, then I can get to the next one by doing this. But I need to get the other one down. Or maybe not? I mean, I also started at like the halfway point of this entire area. Maybe it would be better if I yeah, press plus to check the target's location. But it has it at like level 1, so I guess that did I just jump the gun and think that I was gonna be deep into the dungeon? Maybe. Okay, let's just run this way, and maybe it's cool, and even if it's not cool, it'll probably be a lot easier to manage this. Yeah, because this one, obvious makes sense, because there's no purpose to having the middle one right now. Hope Tiki will okay. I hope so as well. Yeah, because it needs to be in this configuration, or else it can't really do anything. Oh wait, and then wait, isn't that a door that needs to be broken? Wasn't that like the thing that stopped me before? Maybe not. Okay, let's see if I can't do this. Do the right switch. Okay. Yeah, this is a door. And there's no means of destroying it right now, which I thought meant the core was on the other side. Maybe not. Maybe I just can't do it. Okay. So... dungeon is a piece of work. Okay. Kind of funny how it was like going through this the first time. Receive topic. Yeah, what? Give me. Come on, Tiki. Give me, or Maiko, give me a hand. Suppose I've been working really hard. You think so too, right, Itsuki? I guess now it's my time to answer her efforts with mine. Dude, that's not helpful. Oh, wait. Over here. Okay, let's do middle. So I guess I can go down to there, second floor. They said you don't feel any other stuff. So they said it was going to be like an empty-ish area. So they mean empty as in like dead end? No, and that loops around because that was needed for the puzzle to get up. Okay, so let's do the right switch. How are you doing today, Adept Tom? Hope you're doing well. What games do you plan to play this weekend? This fine weekend? This fine July week? No, not July. May? Yeah, May weekend. Excuse me. Take that. Don't want the blue one right now. Yeah, let's go after Samantha because I think I also need some of these drops. Let's just go with good old Zio. Good. Otsukare. Otsukare-sama desu. And Nickel-wise Source, Blood Red Nose, Onyx Blade. Very slowly again through Unicorn Overlord, nearly at the end of Elfland. Nice. Definitely say. Great game. I beat it recently, so that's good. But yeah, no, Unicorn Overlord is like... I still could play some more of it, because after you beat the game, there's some more. And I also, obviously, you could just continue doing some... I'm a fucking moron. Literally, hey, you go right there. Go. I'm a moron. See, I knew I had to be in one of the boss arenas. I'm a flippin' moron, guys. Maybe that's why you guys watch me. Because I'm such a genius. Oh, good. A person. Excuse me, but where am I? That laptop. Would you happen to be Tiki as my waifu? Yes. What about it? I wasn't expecting a female. You can even see her shirt says I heart Tiki. Yes. What about it? I didn't think you were a girl. There was the phrase my waifu in the name, so I assumed. Tiki is still my waifu. My love transcends gender and dimensions. Okay, power to her. Gotcha. So, I heard a voice. Seemed like it was calling to me. When I came to, I was in this weird place. Itsuki told her where the exit is. Could we not just escort her? We can get to a safe place from here. Safe place? So you're saying where we are now isn't safe? It's character. She's giving off like Neku vibes. Like with the headphones just like on. It's like, yo, can you like at least put them around your neck while we're talking? Please? Yeah. So this place was dangerous after all. I can guide you there if you're nervous about going alone. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. That won't be necessary. I made it here, so it's only natural I can make it back. Right. Thank you for saving me, nameless kind person. I'll be taking off then. Nameless kind person, NKP. We truly are the NKP. She seemed like quite an eccentric girl. Grum? On our way here, I thought I sensed an odd presence. Maybe it was just my imagination. I've safely rescued Tiki equals waifu. Tiki? You there, Tiki? I wonder what's up with Tiki. I guess we should head back to the Bloom Palace and check on her. Let's go to the Bloom Palace. Come on, friends. We got to go check on our child. Okay, we can just use Trapper, because why would I use anything else? I would have to do menus. Topic from Toma. Yo, what's up, Broma? Jeez, that Illusory 106 Mirage fight really took a lot out of me. Kinda wanna get some training done in the Idolosphere while we got some breathing room. Sound good? Here I go. Okay. Drinks. Thirsty. Thirsty. Yeah, God, there's so many, like when I say there are a shitload of vending machines in Japan, it is crazy. Like there are so many of them. Like it is awesome. It's like the drinks aren't like expensive, and like all of them have like it's very hard to find trash cans in Japan. But finding those things is very easy, so there's always a good place to recycle things. Because they almost all have like a slot for you to put cans or bottles. Sorry, can you just forget all that stuff I said earlier about Miss Maiko hiding something from me? I shouldn't talk about her like that. She really helped me when I had to save Aya. I owe her so much. I'm so ashamed of myself. Okay, let's go. Tiki! Where art thou, Tiki? Tiki! Tiki, what's up? Date! No, that's not it. Smart Tiki. I'll wait and see what happens. I'll wait and see what happens. Pose, pose, pose. When you watch a weeb JoJo pose in a room alone. Oh, she's jealous of the other Mirages for being able to go out and fight and do more. It's not working. Big brother, this isn't, it's not what, this is, it's not what it looks like. Oh. I think it's what it looks like, Tiki. So what in the world were you doing? You promise not to laugh? I won't. Snark. I won't. I won't. You promise? I was practicing taking on a Carnage form. What would you do that for? I thought that if I could take a Carnage form like everyone else, I could fight by your side. And save Tikiko's waifu too. Listening to her songs cheers me up so much. I wanted to repay her somehow. Tiki. Aw. That's sweet. You know, I want to fight alongside you guys. I want to be a real companion for you and the team. We already fight that way. We are companions already. What are you saying? We are companions already. Tiki. We're already companions though. Huh? There are things that only I can do. But the same is true with you, Tiki. I think true companions are those who can complement each other. You mean it? Am I really being useful for you and everyone else? I mean, you are a gang has big, strong weapons, so yes. Of course. You're fighting a battle for us here. Mm-hmm. It's fine that you don't take on a carnage form. I see. You're right. Okay. I'll keep doing my best at what only I can do. Thanks, big brother. Job complete. See, if you didn't wander, if I didn't wander the dungeon, this would have been so much faster. Like, it would have been such a quick side quest. Tiki has become a troubled Udaloid, thanks to Itsuki's influence. Tiki acquired the backup skill Idola Safety.exe. Yo, okay. The cast that do not participate in battle support support Itsuki and friends in the background with backup skills. These abilities affect the game's general mechanics, such as the prices at which items are bought or sold. You can obtain Maiko's, Tiki's, and Barry's backup skills by completing their respective side stories. Tiki's mysterious power now lets you explore the Idolasphere more safely. From now on, the effects of items and skills with field effects will last longer. Yo, okay, that's good. So for the ones where it's like, hey, don't encounter people for X number of steps, it will take more number of steps, I guess. Is that a skill that I have to use each time? This Astoma. If it was lower in level than any skill will not be. Yeah, it is. Okay, see, I thought this was like just like a passive, but I have to cast it. It's a cast. See, the only bone I've ever broken was my collarbone, the clavicle. And that's the kind of bone that you can't put a cast on. The best they can do is just give you a sling. And I'm like, fuck. This sucks. So I don't want to say I got it. I fell on it. And yeah, it was not fun, to say the least. Yeah. So I was out of commission for like a good 3-4 months. Luckily, this is back when I was in like high school, or no, middle school. So healed up relatively quickly. But yeah, it was still annoying as all hell. And chances are when you move to new chapters, that's when more items and stuff become available. Hey, Barry. Looks like Tsubasa's sister came back safe and sound. Another victim of the mass disappearance returns to our side. It's almost time for your training. Come on in. Let's go. During intermission, entering the Uzume lesson studio will end the intermission and begin the next chapter of the main story. There's nothing in particular that you can only do in an intermission, so feel free to visit the Uzume lesson studio whenever you're ready to progress the main story. It's like you can do a side story whenever the you want. It doesn't really matter. This is just to partition it, saying, hey, this is when these things first become available. You can do them now. Just to clog your plate a little bit less, which I think is nice. Right? There's nothing special about intermissions other than the fact that they are just good for doing the extra. 1 and 2 and 3. All right, very nice. Let's take 5, guys. Let's do it. That's pretty tough, huh? You seem pretty into this, Tsubasa. You can barely keep up. Now that I've got my first song coming up, I'm just really fired up, you know? Are you guys finished with your lesson already? Kiria? What are you doing here? God, her style is really like I like the jacket. I think that's what really puts all the I think that's the main thing. I like the jacket with like those specific kinds of like button strap things. Looks nice. I decided I'll be your personal coach. I don't plan on going easy though. Think you can keep up? Yeah, maybe. Of course. If you're the one asking me, I'll go through any training. How about you, Itsuki? Huh? Me too? Naturally. Alright, you two. Let's get to it. Yes, ma'am. Coach. Miss. Ready for rating. Curious song. Dude, it's really good. Reincarnation is a really good song. I'm ready too. Intermission end. Yeah, you would hope a song about idols would have really good music. Chapter 2, head over heels for her. And so the day of Tsubasa's debut came. Yo? Okay. I don't know if I can just let this play without me talking on top of it. The irony is not lost on me that she is doing this this music video on top of Shibuya 106. I do like this outfit. Like the glow stickness of the cuffs. Oh, she just died. She just Tom and Jerry'd. She went to the pearly gates. There's horses in the pearly gates. It's horse girl heaven. Oh, you emptied Shibuya for this music video? We're on top of Shibuya 110. So nice. I think I almost went on top of the building, or like I know I went into it, but I don't think I got on top. Yeah, it was funny because one of the places that I wanted to check out was I went to Shibuya Crossing, and saw just the fucking tidal wave of people crossing. It was crazy. I didn't like hold my phone up to take any recordings because that's obnoxious. And there were plenty of other people that were doing that. But I wanted to go see it from above, and you could tell that there were cafes capitalizing on that desire specifically, because like there were rooftop cafes and it was like, yeah, you got to pay to get in, so you can just look, like you have to buy food and you look over, and I was like, I'm not doing that. So I was just like, F it, and I like went to a different store, got like decently high up, like not to the top, not to the roof, and I just looked down, I was like, yeah, that looks about right. They have a 10-floor Tower Records. Yeah, I went to Tower Records. That was... God, yeah. Like, when I say Neo The World Ends With You was, like, really good for kind of prepping me for going to Japan. Be like, oh my god, I recognize this. And, oh my god, I recognize that. Like, and regular World Ends With You, also good for it as well. A bit more stylized, but, like, being like, oh my god, I remember this back street. It's fucking crazy. What you in there, Itsuki? Mysteries of the Disappearing Models? Yeah, guess I got curious. Models disappearing, huh? Actually, I'm kind of more surprised you read this stuff. Well, the headline got my attention. I just picked it up for the article on the live concert at the 106. Hey, cool! This is an article on Tsubasa, too! Man, now that I'm seeing Tsubasa in magazines and music videos, it's finally hit me that she's a real idol now. Sounds too good to be true. Her debut song was the one she sang for Aya, huh? Her music video was just the 106 craziness. You go to a place where Digimon Cyber Sleuth was based on. I don't think I did. Because that's Nakano Crossing, right? Or Nakano Broadway. I don't think I went there. Because one, I forgot about it. Because it had been a while since I played Cyber Sleuth. Actually, you know what? You know what? You mentioned that. You know, let's do this. There we go. Good idea, 50 Mira. Yeah, we'll just make it. You mentioned Cyber Sleuth. I remember that I still haven't played Hacker's Memory, so we'll do Cyber Sleuth 2. Probably should have made it 30, but whatever. But sounds too good to be true. Her debut song was the one she sang for Aya. Her music video was just the 106 crazy then. Ms. Maiko was in danger at the time, but I have to wonder if some of this was all part of her plan. She's playing 5D chess with idol work. Seriously, why didn't you have time to get footage of us? She's either really resourceful or just plain sneaky. Oh, so she used video from when they were doing like the boss fight and shit for the music. Okay, that's neat. But I guess for the guys in class, the music video was nothing compared to finding out Tsubasa's become an idol. Yeah, seems like she has crowds around her at every break now. Sounds like she's giving it all she's got. She's probably over at the lesson studio today too. Why don't you go say hi? Bet if you drop by, your motivation's gonna skyrocket. You think? Yep, I do. Now go on. Go give her a pat on the back or something. I think I will. Think I will. Good. Good friend. Itsuki Aoi's casual clothes have been added as the costume Dark Argyle. Tomo's Akagi's casual clothes have been added as costume Urban Wild. Okay, so all they have different casual fits throughout the game. That's neat. Sonic, welcome. Hmm? Huh? A mask? She's wearing a different colored uniform. Is she an employee here? She's staying at the register, but the register close sign is still on display. Do any of the item customers or employees notice her? The special evil Anna. Welcome to Hee-Ho Mart, ho! What an odd cashier. Is there some kind of special event going on? Hee-ho-ho. If you spoke to me, that means you can see me, ho. Just trying to read it. Could it be he that you're a Mirage Master, ho? Whoa, no need to call me a ho. Well, how do you know about that? Hee-ho-ho. Since you're a master, I'll sell you special items. They're must-buy items for heroes that fight against enemies from another world, ho. Is this done by same company as Persona? Yes. This is an Atlas Intelligent Works crossover because it's an SMT Fire Emblem collaboration game. So a lot of the combat stylings and some of the things like this Hee-Ho Mart is very SMT, but like the mirages, the stands, and some of the spells are based on the Fire Emblem stuff. A lot of the sound effects are Fire Emblem, like the level up sounds and other things. So yeah, it's both, which is really cool. Talk to the curious-looking Hee-Ho Mart worker with a different uniform and the Hee-Ho mask to purchase mystical items not available to the general public. These items are more expensive than many other items in the Hee-Ho Mart, but they all have powerful combat or exploration effects. If you can afford it, browse the goods for sale. Yeah. They announced it, and it was like, oh my god, Fire Emblem Cross SMT? This game's going to be fucking crazy. Like, what's it going to be? And then it came out and it was like, idols. It was like, okay. Not what we were expecting. Nor what we were hoping for, but this is good. It just sucked that it was Wii U exclusive for a while. Hee-Ho, how can I help you today, ho? Honestly, this is one where I'm surprised when it was ported. I have to imagine it's mostly due to like a Nintendo first party somehow thing, like exclusion. That I'm surprised that this one did not get ported to the PC when it got ported to the Switch. Amrita Soda cures all ailments except unconscious. Let's buy 5 of those. That's a good one. Disseal, cure seal. We'll buy 5 of these. Yeah, 5 is usually how much I usually like to buy 10 of most things, but I'm not rolling in money right now, so I'm just gonna buy 5. The Mazan stone, like all these stones, I'm kind of fine with. Repels a single non-all-might magic attack against the party for 1 round. So this is party-wide. That's really good. Removes all buffs on all enemies. Removes all debuffs on the party. Tarkaja. Yeah, so these will probably become more important later in the game, but right now I think I'm fine. You're buying so he helpful. This is for being a gung-ho-ho customer. Kian Melmark ×3. Anything else, ho? He ho magic area. Okay, draw a lot. Yeah, we have a winner. Magic incense. Oh wait, I don't have it. Okay, so I just got good item because magic incense is a permanent upgrade. Player stores HP, increases magic. So this is an interesting one because, like, looking at all of them, right? Kyria uses magic the most, but that also means she's probably gonna get a lot of magic growth anyway. Tsubasa has good magic, and she uses her magic quite a bit. But Itsuki also has magic moves, and boosting his magic is not necessarily a bad thing, because he's going to be more of an all-rounder, so it might be worth it to pull a RPG casual thing and pump the main character, I think. Pull the, hey, I'm gonna dump all the stat boost items on one character because why wouldn't I? I like how you can see that Tsubasa's posters are in the back. Welcome to HHM. Hee-ho, Mart. Repeller spray. Prevents enemies lower than Itsuki's level from appearing for a fixed number of steps. Tractor increases appearance rate of enemies in the field for a fixed number of steps. Flashlight detects hidden traps in the dungeon for a fixed number of steps. Fast Serene S slows enemy movement when spot for a fixed number. Port Return to Fortuna. Disposable umbrella. So that guarding hatchet. Yeah. So these are so you can get weapon-based sessions with people that don't have that weapon type. I'll buy a repeller spray. And I'll buy a attractor spray and a tractor spray. Sorry, I used the incorrect particle. What is the like official like word for whatever a or an is? What is that, like a? It's in like the same category as the. Like I don't know what kind of word it is, but I know it's a very common word. It is one of the most common words. Okay, main story. In progress, head over heels. Don't forget what we talked about. You gotta help out Tsubasa when she needs it. She should be at Yuzume's lesson studio now. Sometimes I worry about you, man. You have these days where your head is just in the clouds. Whoa, man, my head is never in the clouds. It is always on top of my shoulders. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Okay, and I should check Karabia just to see if they have any new stuff, which I presume they would. Yes, good. Muscle Bangle. Yeah, it goes +2 and +18. Raise defense and resist. Go by all. Yeah. So it's like, why buy one of these when you can just buy one of these? More, but it's also, yeah, they're still pretty expensive. But I think it might be worth it at this point just for the defense boost. Yeah, let's put it on. Yeah, because that's the reality that she's got on right now. Or that's the reality of what we have right now, where don't a lot of my people are taking decent damage just, and I need to kind of mitigate that, especially as we go farther in. Because farther in the game you get, the more the game expects you to have higher defense. Melmark. Okay, so buying things anywhere gets you Melmark. Thanks. Okay. Nice. Okay. Let's go to the Uzume studio. Let's go visit my friends. You gotta learn to dance with muscle memory. You think about too much, you're not gonna be able to sing too. Got it. Alright, stop! I'll do it for today. Oh, Itsuki. How's it going? How's it going, childhood friend? It's Bison. Hello. Did you come to watch my practice? Yeah. Looks like you're working really hard. Mm-hmm. After all that stuff with Aya, I just feel like a huge weight's been lifted off my shoulders. I can imagine. I'm enjoying every moment of dancing and singing now. All that nervousness and guilt is now gone. Subasa's improved a whole ton from before. Going by Dia Witch terms, I'd say I'd rank her at about episode 7. I have no idea what that means. Well, anyhow, I'd say you're good to go now. I like Barry just randomly swearing in English. Oh my god! I just remembered. Tomorrow's the Dia Witch game release date. The pre-order bonus is calling out to me. I have to hurry and get in line for the midnight release. All aboard the hype train. Choo choo! Let's do it! So, wait, was he actually praising me, or? I think so? Are you done in here? Oh, sorry. We were just... Oh, hello there. Butler. What? Yashiro Tsurugi? In person? You know him? You know him, Tsubasa? Oh, what? Know him? I asked a question, if you don't mind. Oh, right. Sorry about that. Her lesson just finished, so we'll be out soon. Lesson? Looked more like children at play than anything else. Oh, you're a prick. That tone is unnecessary. That tone is kind of unnecessary, isn't it? Tsubasa's giving it her all. I'm only giving you my honest appraisal. Yeah, but we didn't fucking ask for it, you dick. Like, it would be Yoshi, yeah. Like, anyone that comes up and says, like, oh, I was just giving my honest opinion, it's like, yeah, but were you asked for it? If the answer to that question is no, then shut the fuck up. You were just criticizing. Like, I think I saw a post where it was like, unwanted advice is always criticism. Like, if you're not asking for advice on how to do something or asking for someone else's input, if they give the input and it is any way like neutral or negative, it is criticism. And like, this is what is like, it doesn't matter if you're giving your honest appraisal. No one asked for it, prick. In any case, you two are getting in the way of my own training. If you wish to play your little games, do it somewhere else. This is a training room for professionals, not an amateur's playground. Amateur. God, you are an asshole. You, She's not an amateur. Tsubasa is an idol of Fortuna Entertainment, at the very least. Fortuna? And that would make you a member of Fortuna as well. Huh? What's this all about? Once again, answer my question. I'm not really a performer. Yeah. Yeah. I'm a member of Fortuna too. Not that I'm an actor, a singer, or anything like that. You're a rather strange one. It's complicated, and none of your business anyway. Perhaps. Conversation could have been a lot better. This other guy wasn't a prick. Could have been like, "Hey, you're in my time slot. Would you, like, would you mind exiting and leaving space, please?" It's like, "Oh, sorry, man. We were just finishing up. We were just wrapping up. We'll be out immediately." It's like, could have been so much easier. Could have been, this guy wasn't a prick. Come on, Itsuki. Let's go. We really shouldn't be interrupting Mr. Tsurugi like this. Just a moment. You. Have we met before? Me? No, I don't think we have. I mean, maybe seen on TV, but... Never mind that. You can go now. Yes, sir. What an asshole. But he seemed to know Fortuna Entertainment. That got me scared for a second. Itsuki, what was with all that hostility? He's the one who started it. So, he's Yashiro Tsurugi. Because of that Mirage attack, we never saw him at that joint concert. But the show he's starring in right now, Labyrinth of Love, is this season's #1 hit. He even sings the main theme. He's an amazing person. He's always at the top of the charts as a singer, and as an actor, he's called the Prince of Ratings. The Prince of Ratings. Prince of Tennis? Wish I could have seen him perform. Doesn't make him less of a jerk. Doesn't change the fact that he's kind of a jerk. But if he's really as good as you say, I'd want to see his performance. Ta-da! Obtained a key item, Yashiro's ticket. Black Rain. Live in Oden. Okay. I got them for Miss Maiko. I've got one for you too, Itsuki. She told me that as a Mirage master, and a member of the entertainment business, I should try to experience all the good things. That's pretty generous of her. Let's go watch it together. Oh, I just remembered. I need to head to the office now. I'll see you later, Itsuki.
See you later, Tsubasa. Have a nice day. Talk to you later.
Okay, what's going on here? Hey, Tsubasa, I know the lesson should be over by now. I've been waiting for a while, you know? There's nothing going on. I need you to hurry back to the office. Got something important to tell you. Okay. Wait, it said Tsubasa, not me, but I'm going to operate under the presumption that perhaps, just perhaps, just maybe, mayhaps, they want me to go back to the Fortuna office. Maybe. Possibly. Evidently. Oh, new girl? Girl in kimono. Oh, hello. Uh-huh. Oh, hi. I heard about you from Miss Maiko. You're Mr. Itsuki Aoi, right? Yeah, that's me. And you would be? I'm the new bitch on the block. I'm Mamori Minamoto. Are you Miss Maiko's daughter? She's only like 20-something. Are you Miss Maiko's daughter? So if you're here, are you Miss Maiko's daughter? What? No, I'm a member of Fortuna Entertainment, just like you. Oh, I see. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that. You're kind of a strange person, Itsuki. I don't really think so. Oh, but that means you've been here longer than me. Should I refer to you as Miss Minamoto then? Oh no, just Mamori is fine. I hope we can be friends. Well, Tsubasa might have some words to say about that. Called you out. I mean, hey man. It was an honest question. I forgot what Maiko's name was. I thought they're probably cousins. Or sisters. Of course. If you don't mind, could you tell me more about yourself? Well, I'm on a show called Microwaving with Mamorin. Have you ever seen it before, Itsuki? We cook in microwaves. Sorry, I don't really watch TV. What do you do, Itsuki? What do you do? Hey, thank you very much for the follow, Nolan Jays. Much appreciated. Yeah, dude, we're 198 followers out of like, we're almost at 200, guys. Guys, I am almost a larger than very small streamer. I'm almost a diminutive streamer, you might say. I'm almost at 200. It's pretty crazy. Thank you all. Oh my god, yeah. The big 200. But yeah, thanks for dropping by, and thank you for the follow, Nolan. But yeah, Itsuki, what the fuck do you do? Right? Like, what do you watch? What do you read? Like, what are your hobbies? Like, I need to look at Itsuki's hobbies again, because, like, I feel like his hobbies are just sleeping and ignoring his friends. Because, like, he doesn't know shit that Toma and Tsubasa talk about, right? He does not know any of it. And apparently he doesn't watch TV. So, like, what does he do? Do you remember a show on YouTube called Is It Okay to Microwave This? I do not remember it, but it sounds like a fun time. I really hope the first thing that they did was not a spoon made of metal. I hope it was like a marshmallow, because those are fun to microwave. But yeah, thank you for dropping by, Nolan. I play JRPGs Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then one of the weekend days, usually Saturday. Usually start around 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Sometimes I'll start earlier, depending on my day. But yeah, hope you'll continue dropping by. Sorry, I don't really watch TV. Yeah, I did put an aerosol can in. Jesus, that's one of the things that I would be most afraid of, because that could blow up twice. It reminds me of Will It Blend, where they blend around bomb fix that. Oh god. Oh lord. Yeah, I mean, you know, sometimes you do just need to know. Can you microwave it? Can you blend it? Yeah, you know. And that's the beauty of, you know, going to a junkyard and finding an old microwave or an old blender and testing it. Oh, really? Yeah, but if you're in the show, I'll try giving it a watch, because I want to see you. Thank you. Please tell me what you think about it once you do. And I also like ballads a lot. I'm an aspiring singer. Or, well, I've already made my debut as a singer. My god, you have? Wow, that's amazing. How come I don't see any of your posters on the wall here? No, it's really nothing that great. I did release a CD, but it hasn't, sold very well. Oh, speaking of old, what about Asuka Ninja? Asuka Ninja, I don't remember that. I remember American Ninja Warrior. Are they still making those? Like Ninja Warrior though? Oh, but that doesn't mean I've given up. I'm still trying very hard so that I can get some more job offers that involve singing. I'll be cheering you on then. Thank you very much. Her posture seems very proper, but then her arms being... Like, I don't know if it's just this angle, but her arms make it look like she's, like, leaning forward or hunching forward. Llama with Hats is getting a proper epilogue. Oh, shit, Llama with Hats is? Yo, fucking love Llama with Hats. I remember I convinced my Spanish teacher in high school to let us watch that on just like a nothing like half day. It was like, yo, what? Can we watch llamas with hats? She was like, I have no idea what that is. I was like, oh yeah, this is a funny internet thing. And he was like, okay. And then we watched it. She was like, she was just like, kid, what's going on? He was like, Brad Chadson. You get like, like I wasn't expecting that, and I was like, no one does. Carl, that kills people, Carl. Thank you very much. Way's gotta pay, and the payment is baby hands. Doc. Please take good care of me. Hope we get along well. Yeah, what's going on? Looks like Sabasa's debut was a big success. If she gets too comfortable now that I is safe, she'll lose it all. You must finish your mission, Carol. Great job, Itsuki. You must finish your job, Carl. Finish the mission. Hello? What do you do? Oh, Itsuki. Sabasa's just getting ready for her next job. Wanna know what it is? What is it? Charlie the Unicorn. Ah, yeah, God, did I ever watch that? I think that might have been one of those things where I only ever heard it referenced and never watched it myself. I'm supposed to model for this magazine, Nano. I'm getting so nervous. Fio was a huge hit. I keep getting new offers from big publishing companies. How could I pass this up? You'll be fine, Tsubasa. Everyone starts somewhere. Just walk on in, a newbie full of confidence, and own it! That's easier said than done. You just gotta own it, bitch! Look at all them assets you got! It'd be fine if it was just singing, but being a fashion model? There's no way I can do this. I'm not dripped out like Kiria. Singing and modeling are similar. You look great in anything. I think you look great in anything, so I don't think you have anything to be embarrassed about. You think so? Well, that's nice to hear from you, Itsuki. Yeah, no matter what you wear, you always look great. Oh my god, just smooth criminal. He's just hitting the, you know, he's a really good flirt. Stop. I don't know how to deal with you saying that. Huh? Well, in any case, I think you'll be able to pull it off. Ms. Maiko wouldn't have signed you up for this if she didn't believe in you, right? Oh. I guess you're right. Okay. I'll do my best. Yeah. Believe in yourself. Good luck. Thanks, Itsuki. You helped me sort my thoughts out. No problem. My pleasure. Just a side note, it's not just a shoot for Tsubasa. There are plenty of other models scheduled too. As for the photographer, well, he's certainly skilled, so I'm sure the pictures will turn out great. Well, good luck on your first photo shoot. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm really liking my new Elgato. It's working well. Who would have thought it would be him doing the photo shoot? I guess it's a small world. You know the photographer, Miss Maiko? Mm-hmm. Nobu Horinozawa. He's a pretty famous photographer in the industry. They call him a man of true talent. Knows the perfect angle and timing to bring out the true beauty of his subjects. Or at least, that's what they say, if you ask me. It's all thanks to the model. Model? That's right. Before all this, I used to be a fashion model, you know. Damn, really? Couldn't have guessed. What? Really? Mm-hmm. I worked with Horinozawa quite a bit back then, but he was pretty mediocre. A bit above average. Of course, he could have improved since then, so he may well be the top-class photographer they say he is now. Top class? But if he's such a good photographer, why'd you look so worried earlier? Because he's probably weird as fuck. That's the way it works, right? Itsuki, don't be ridiculous. I've got nothing to worry about. Oh? I almost forgot. Hmm? What's wrong? There was an article? There was an article that caught my attention earlier. What kind of article? Apparently, a lot of models have been going missing. Something about this seems suspicious. You might be right. There's a chance Mirages are involved in this. I'll use some of my connections and look into it. On the other hand, it could just be Moidas. Thanks. After this, though, I'm a little more worried about Tsubasa. Could you head to where she's working and play bodyguard? Yeah, will do. She'll be at the Daiba TV main building. Well, Daitama Observatory. Her shoot should be in the studio nearby. Okay. Got it.
Let's go.
I'm going to look after Tsubasa. Let's go to Odaiba. Yeah, I think Odaiba will, for the rest of my life, will have a special place in my heart. Because that was the first day I was in Japan. That was where I went. And it was so cool. It's a great start to a vacation. Yo, Itsuki, you got a sec? What's up? I saw Tsubasa earlier. You look really distracted. Saw her run to a telephone pole, and then she frantically apologized to it. It's worse than I thought. Heard Tsubasa got a gig as a model? With some photo shoot over in Daitama. Got worried about her. You gotta go keep an eye on her. That's the plan. This Mike already told me to head that way. Awesome. Make sure you help Tsubasa if she needs it. Understood. Let's go help our friend. Let's go to Daitama Observatory. Let's go. Hey, it's this guy with his pointy upward shoes. Oh, wait a minute. You were at the 106, weren't you? Oh, Mr. Hatanaka? I knew it. You're that boy who helped me out of that nasty jam earlier. And your name again was, Itsuki Aoi. Itsuki. So, do you remember exactly what happened at the 106? I've been trying and trying to recall, but all my memories feel like this dreadful haze. I feel like I was lost in some bizarre place, but somehow it feels like it was all just a dream as well. Truth be told, I don't even remember precisely how we met. Every time I try to recall, my thoughts feel so jumbled. Why can't I remember anything? Well. Ah, Itsuki, there you are. Work finished a little early, so I dropped by the studio where Tsubasa's doing her photo shoot. Well, Mr. Hatanaka. Always a pleasure, sir. Oh, now you were at the 106 as well, weren't you? Sorry, Mr. Hatanaka, but we're running a little late. Each guy gotta run. It was nice meeting you again, Mr. Hatanaka. Until next time, then. See you later, alligator. Sounded like Mr. Hatanaka was really curious about the idolosphere. Ah, crap. Really? He doesn't stick his nose too far into this. It'd be dangerous if he got mixed up with Mirages. Yeah. Oh, right. Tsubasa's photo shoot. I've already been by the studio she was at, but turns out there was some kind of trouble. Guess the shoot got cancelled. Trouble. Was it a Mirage? Nah, didn't look like it. All the models were coming out safe and sound, so I think we're good on that front. I did see the photographer, and Mr. Horinozawa. He looked really mad about something. Hope Tsubasa's... Well, speaking of the devil, check it out. That's Mr. Horinozawa over there. Oh? What's with your cool eye scar? Man with buzz cut. I'll see you later then. So he's the photographer. Wait, back up a sec. Why'd you jump straight to Mirages? You remember the article in that magazine at the convenience store? About those models that went missing? Oh, yeah, that stuff. I don't know for sure if Mirage is behind it, but it's just been bothering me. So I talked to Miss Maiko about it, and she sent me over here to make sure Tsubasa would be okay. Guess I wasn't really needed here after all, though. There goes my plans for the day anyway. Think I'll take a walk before I head back. See you around, man. Jana. Goodbye. Goodbye, brother.
My best friend.
It's the commercial for the Udalite Tiki. New songs made of Tiki are uploaded online almost every day.
I'm Mrs. Dogan, Nip Nip.
New characters from the popular anime Daitama Square. This photo booth is rather cutesy. Okay. Okay, so that was Tsubasa's photo shoot. It was already open when I got there. Apparently there was some kind of problem. Tsubasa should be back at the office safely now. That's a relief to hear. I actually just turned up some info on the models who disappeared. Apparently they did all photo shoots with Horinazawa before they vanished. Oh. Oh, okay, so he stole the model's performa so he could become a genius photographer. There we go. It's hard to think this is just a coincidence. Do you think Tsubasa could be the next target? That's what I'm worried about. I want you to keep a close watch on her for the time being. I'll head back to the office then. Tsubasa might be back by now. Thanks. I'll try digging up some more info on Horinazawa in the meantime. Guess I should head back. Yeah, it's still crazy that there's not just a go to Fortuna office button. Or at least go to Bloom Palace button. Tsubasa? Oh. Yeah, the music in this game, very chill, very nice. What's the matter? Well, it's just today's photo shoot didn't go so well. I made the photographer mad, and he just left. Everyone makes mistakes. What's important is that you learn from them. Yeah. If there's something you want to talk about, I'm here. Sometimes it can help you put things in perspective. Good friend. Thanks, Itsuki. And if it helped to complain a little, I'll listen. Oh, so I can only complain a little, huh? Yep. Tiny bit. A tiny bit. Don't complain a lot. Just complain a tiny bit. Okay. I messed up this time, so the only thing I can do now is make sure I don't make the same mistake again. I'm an idol now. There's a lot I'm going to have to deal with. But if I can overcome all of it, that's when I'll know I've made it. And they said they'll try the photo shoot on another day, so when that day comes, I'll try even harder. On another day. What's wrong, Itsuki? Well, Horinazawa, the photographer who was running your photo shoot, there's some strange rumors about him. Strange rumors? Yeah. I heard this from Miss Maiko, but it seems like quite a few of his models have gone missing lately. You mean a Mirage? Yes, I do mean that.
A Mirage.
Oh, that's cute. It's an emergency! What's wrong? It's Shibuya. There's something strange happening. What's going on in Shibuya? The people in Shibuya aren't acting normal. Hey, there's microwaving with Mamarine, everyone's favorite Mamarine. The nice guy, Spoonser, the bodyguard something. Gohamo Oka. I want to read it. Kokoro no I wanted to read the signs. I need more time to read the signs. Sekai o mamoru tame. My Toku. I can't read Japanese fast enough. The people in Japan are acting normal. What do you mean not normal? I don't know why, but everybody looks extremely tired. And the chaperone Faulkner, the bodyguard Mr. Range. Desatomo. Yeah, okay. Calm down, Mamori. Take your time. It's still mid-afternoon, but everything suddenly became dark and hazy. I got scared, and I rushed all the way back here. So, is Mamori just part of Fortuna, but not a Mirage Master? Is she just a regular employee, basically? I'm glad you're okay, Mamori. I don't know exactly what's going on, but for the moment, we should head to Shibuya. Yeah. Mamori, it could be dangerous, so you better stay here. Okay. Please be careful, you two. Aw, yeah. Okay. And... yeah, because I don't have any notifications that new things already. There's no way they make a kid fight monsters, right? I mean, we're all kids. We're all 18. And even then, 18 might be the localized age. I'm willing to bet chances are they were 16. Although, when they said how old they were, I wasn't listening because I was saying it. So, I would have to go back and listen to the Japanese and see if what they say. Okay, so now we're just Shibuya proper is one. Oh, that's a big one. Oh, it's going around snapping people. That's terrifying. Mass disappearance in the middle of Shibuya. Nobu Horinozawa. Maiko! You finally decided to return as my muse, then? I didn't want to believe it. So you really are the one. Return the people you've taken. Now! No, I don't need to bother with those amateurs. I only take pictures of what truly deserves to be immortalized. You. Let me help you remember that joy of everyone's eyes on you, and remember how you illuminated the world! That's creepy. Maiko, no! Miss Maiko? You. Where'd you send Miss Maiko? Oh no, Mommy. Yo, he's just zipping. Stop! Going through this gate. The Phantom Realm. The Shadow Realm! You mean hell? No, it's the Shadow Realm. Hell? No, that's just hell. God. Who here watched the Yu-Gi-Oh movie, like the Yu-Gi-Oh abridged movie? Because that fucking thing is hilarious. The one that has Yugi, Jaden, and fuck. The one from 5Ds. Because like that thing was hilarious. I like how as you get near tower records you can play. you can hear music. Or what was the one in Superman? The one in Superman was the... Was it something Zone? Fuck, I'm trying to remember Lego Batman, because that was key part. Fuck. Whatever. whatever. Can't remember it. Mr. Orinozawa must have gone through here. Itsuki, what should we do? Let's head in. We have to save Miss Maiko.
We got to save Miss Maiko. Let's go.
Let's also save beforehand. Maiko's here. We don't need to go in there. Okay. Almost at the point where we're going to start overriding. An entrance to the atmosphere. What should I do? What should I do? Go in, maybe. Okay, you look cool. Pictures everywhere. We got camera boys. Okay. Looks neat. Yeah, so this is one where I kind of want to go through and try to get as many enemies as possible so I can get the forces, so I can hopefully go and just do one trip and make a whole bunch of weapons at once. I could get used to this kind of idolosphere, because I'm a freak. Save the jokes. We need to find Maiko.
Let's go.
Invaded illusory Shibuya. Go. Tickets. These photos. Are these the models that have gone missing? So they were taken by the photographer, just like Miss Maiko was earlier. I'm worried about these people too. I have to find them and quickly. Okay. The portals. And this is a one-way. So let's... Okay, so either you're going to be a major roadblock, or... No. Hello. When you go to the front of the camera, there's this flashlight and you get teleported off somewhere weird. It's annoying, trust me. But if you go behind the camera, the flash doesn't go off. Of course, I'm too freaking huge to get behind the camera. Okay. So I guess I accidentally did it correctly. So that's nice. Okay, good. But now we have to find out what things are good against you. Dark Shaman. Weak to sword. Good. Let's hope you're weak to wind. 26. Dormina. You did not sleep then. So let's do this. Weak. Okay. And now I'll know what they're weak to in the future. Gloaming robe. Good. Level up. Strength skill. Nice. Good boosts. Okay. Oop, fucking showed up underneath my feet. My feetsies. Okay, your apparition, you're new. So let's just take out the ones that I know. Zan, fuck you. Weak. Zan. Yeah, let's do that. Because then the Bufu will go to something else. Yeah, went to that. Okay, you look ghosty, so maybe Bufu will be good against you. It's not. Okay, Zan. So I'm gonna presume that Zan would not be good against you. Okay, Lance is not good against you. Let's try Zio. Yeah, this is probably the more annoying part about all of this. Where it's like, okay, I have to figure out what each enemy is. And now I don't even... Most of them are going to be new discoveries. Reinforced Outlaw Leather, Glimmering West ×2. Good. Okay. So we're going to have a whole bunch of up and down things with this. this dungeon, I feel. Okay, you are resistant to all physical. You are weak to fire, electric, and death. So I can change review. Do I get to act when I change? I do. Okay, so it's same turn, just kind of free. That's nice. Boo-foo, 64. Oh, but they, yeah, might not be as worth it as one would hope. Let's do that. Session you. Good. Okay, apparition force. Got speed boost. Okay, that's his weapon max. Does he have a second weapon to put on? Speed boost. Put that on. Full inheritance. I hope he has another weapon. He does. Good. Okay. Get Skewer and Horslayer, so we don't have to worry about that. Okay. So don't go in front of... Where... Is it anywhere in front of the camera, or are these square directly in front of it? What are you? You're weak to sword, axe, ice. We still need to figure out what you are. Let's add the performance. Okay. Oh, neat. Raging Stand. So does this give you a free? Nice. Okay, and it keeps the effect. When a cast member is afflicted with the status ailment stun, he or she will not be able to take action or participate in sessions for that round. The condition will naturally hit at the start of the character's next turn. However, during that time, enemy attacks will more likely result in critical hits. And you resist sword, resist dark. And you are weak to sword. Yeah, let's do this. Because then we can get sessions on the other one. 2-star prestige times 1. Yes, these guys are dropping 2-star, which is good because I used 3 for that other guy. Skewer. Good. Stage rank up 5. Nice. Soul as an entertainer showing remarkable promise. New side stories about for Kiri Kurna. Okay, I'll have to do that. Don't know if I should do it immediately, but I feel like it would be better if I did it. Skewer, are you concerned about this? That's good. Because that's just like free skills that I can't use right now. Hey, Fontano, how's it going, my man? Thank you for the raid. Okay, so it's anywhere in front of the camera. Anywhere in front of the camera is no-go. Okay, good to know that. So let's come down here. I'm hoping that I can at least get weapons ready to be made. Nerd, everything ever known as a lie. Oh shit, everything? Absolutely everything? It's crazy. Jeez. You won't expect like maybe 1 or 2 things that you have known to be a lie, but like everything? That must be very, very hard for you. I'm sorry. Also, we're in Photo Dungeon? Yes, we are in Photo Dungeon. Okay, we'll do... yeah, let's do this. Fire, ice. And then, you know, you look like something that ice might be good against. I was right. Poison breath. Bitch. This photo dungeon, the most complained about dungeon. I mean, I myself am not a fan of dungeons where the thing is go back to the beginning because of whatever reason. But I'm also not going to complain until I get fed up with it. I will hold any misgivings until I personally stream. No, the issue is they localize censored a lot. Ah, okay. I think I've talked about it before, but all the discussions and stuff about censoring, like I get it, like I get it on like the idea. I just think that they use the wrong word generally, because like censoring to me is more government imposed or like outside influence imposed, whereas what happens with games is more they want the game to sell more and better, so the company does it. Like they actively choose, they make an active choice to do what they do. They were generally not forced to make the change. Something about the content of his photos. I mean, chances are they were probably in more swimsuits or whatever. Are you done? Yeah, that's good. Elect Blizzard. Yeah, doesn't surprise me. Because that's usually what most censoring, quote unquote, happens, where it's like, oh, they were in bathing suits and now they covered up some of the skin. Oh. To me, there's a portion where my only issue with things like that is only in the event where it interferes, like it takes out some kind of gameplay. Damn, you can't hug his front leg. Something like that. I barely care. Yeah. Right, like if it doesn't change any gameplay elements, then I'm fine with it. Like the most. Oh, okay. So DA+1 decreases its cost. Okay. The most I've ever like been annoyed at, quote unquote, censorship was like in Fire Emblem, like Awakening and Fates, because they got rid of like the petting mini game or whatever. And like I can kind of get why, but also like, yo, let me rub the stylus on the screen. Who the fuck cares? Like who actually cares? Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Don't want to fight you. I don't know the enemies in this area enough to confidently. Okay, so those are blocked ways. Imagine if it did. I mean, it would be. Imagine if it did it, and it's literally exactly what the Japanese games were. Oh, so hard to imagine. Especially because like it was a minor enough part that they were able to pull it out with there being no real ramifications to the majority of the game, because all it was I think additional affection points that were added to like the character when like you rub them to max meter. And that was about it. There wasn't especially much there. Yeah, unfortunately she doesn't really have good combos right now, so we're just going to preempt you. Rub to max meter, huh? Yeah, I said what I said. I also played Monster Manhunt, which is very much a rub to max meter, especially when you're playing on the PS Vita, because it had the patented back of the console, back of the console screen. So they knew what was going on. Back later, gotta eat. Okay, eat something good for me. My dinner tonight was, what was it? It was leftover. It was all leftovers. It was leftover, like chicken parm, leftover like ziti Alfredo, leftover butternut squash, and leftover broccoli, along with a slice of split top wheat bread with some homemade butter spread on top, because I made butter while I was at lunch today. Because I had some extra heavy cream that I was like, okay, I need to use this somehow, so I just made some more butter. When you are affected by the status ailment sleep, you will be unable to perform any actions. In addition, the attacks you receive will always be critical. This ailment may heal over time, but if an ally is afflicted with sleep, it is best to heal him or her with an item or a skill as soon as possible. Homemade butter, that's cool. The thing is, right, like, people are like, oh yeah, homemade butter. Like, it's like, homemade butter is probably one of the easiest things to make, so long as you have, like, an electric beater. or like a stand mixer. Because all it is heavy cream or heavy whipping cream or like cream, and then just whipped. Because that's all it is. Because basically you take like the liquid heavy cream, and then it has the phases of it, where it's like, okay, you have it, then when it's whipped, it becomes whipped cream, and then when you over whip whipped cream, that's when the fats and the liquids separate. And the fats of cream and milk and all that is butter. So like it's really easy to make homemade butter so long as you have a thing that like that, so long as you don't have to hand mix it. Everyone, Mr. Ernest has done something to make Miss Maiko vanish. We need to go after him. Shibuya looks the same at the Civ Live incident. It has to be Mr. Horinazawa who's causing this. Mr. Horinazawa went towards Central City Street. We gotta be careful. Okay. Please say Miss Maiko, big brother. You got it. Okay. Tsubasa's Carnage. Ready for Unity. Silver Feather. Okay, so that's yours. Yes, and he has the new weapon, so he'll actually hit harder, and he can get he can get his Dia boosted. Ice Slash. Ice Slash would be nice, actually. Good Death Rigger. And your weapon. Yeah, you still got a bit. Your weapon still got plenty. And your weapon, yeah, still got a bit. So we got time. We don't need to rush into the serious power. There's nothing he can do right now. Probably gonna get the thing that lets me do something in this dungeon. Excuse me. Do not want to fight the blue man group right now. Did not go very well for me. Excuse me. See, this dungeon is interesting because I have to be very careful of basically sight lines. It's like, what is weak to spear, weak to lightning. Okay. Where it's like, okay, I have to be aware of what is going to be visible from the different spots. Okay. Oh, damn, didn't do nearly enough. Didn't do nearly as much as before. Yeah, these guys are starting to do 118. Yeah, I definitely, they're definitely expecting you to have accessories on that, that increase defense. Okay, 2-star prestige. Good. Bufu, what are you weak to? Yeah, you're kind of strong to everything. So, we're just gonna whack you. 30. Yeah, it's a fine neutral. Skewer. Go. Good session. And Zio, just remove him. And I can heal after this. So when I leave, I need to. Well, this is actually nice because I'm getting money, so I'll be able to more easily afford one of the boosts. Skillbook, Claptrack. Okay, so Skillbook. Interesting. So what's that? Is that just one to boost my weapon mastery? Oh yeah, because that was one of the parts of the Bloom Palace. That was one of the branches for one of the Bloom Palace things. Is this okay? Yeah, Ice Slash, good. So, good. Horse Slayer, good. Certain. This is good. So now he has a Bane attack, which is nice. Y. Skills. Deal 1. Him. There we go. Use the 9 EP one instead of the other one. Artists. Let's come over here. My skills. There we go. You know, in terms of general usability, right? I would want Skewer then Horse Slayer because this is a Bane, so it's really good. Poison sometimes on Hamstring, and it kind of also goes sort of in EP. EP precedence. Yeah, but next fight maybe I'll swap Tsubasa back in. And that's where I came from. Oh god. Fuck. Okay, cool. It wasn't a sneak attack. Okay, you don't have any benefits for being in, so let's just send her in because she has better defense. And she has Basilius.
今がチャンスみたいよ
And this is a 3-fer.
いつでもいいぞセッション行ける よし
Yeah, you know, we'll do this. Try to take out the smaller ads first. Oh my god, magic pixel on that barbarian. Oh, missed. Perfect. Yes. Cleave. There we go. Boom. And then she'll do a little bit there. And then you are affected by both of these. So we'll do this because it's a 3-fer. Oink. 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 Fever Chainsaw. Marin Karin. That is. Oh, missed, so.
頑張るよ
Okay, we're just going to attack.
せい
Good.
この調子で行こ
Okay. Barbarian, Bacillus Force, Fever Chainsaw. Hoping I'll get Thomas Carnage, Ray for Unity. Good. Like those. Okay, so Tsubasa, Toma. Hoping for some other ones. Also hoping for a teleport point. Oh, yeah. Wait. Is this a teleport point? No. Tokyo Yotsuba Ginko. Yep. Tokyo Yotsuba Bank. Tokyo Yotsuba Ginko. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Good. So at least we have a portal, so if we get sent back, that won't be that big of a deal. No idea. Also, it's been a while since we saved, I think. So let's do that. It's been about 23 minutes. I'd say that is a sufficient amount of time to warrant a save.
なんか初めて見るのがいるよ
Yo. Okay, so you're new. We need to figure you out. So let's hopefully take you out in. Okay, did not take you out in this session, which is not
う
great.
初めて見るやつだ慎重に行こ
Got 146.
う一か八かで
Let's try a cleave on
お
it.
前なら
Okay, good.
こんな敵いたかしら
Skill Bufu on this because then first hit will kill it, and the other two can go and session it. Good. Abyss Force times 1. Kunda. That's fine. Decrease my defense all you want.
手強いかも
That is perfectly fine with me. Because you're not getting another turn, so it doesn't matter. Okay, Abyss Force, Fever Chain Cell, Hadal Zone, and a Javelin. Good, and she just got Elec Wind, so that's Elec Wind plus 1.
いいかしら
And she's almost maxed on Radiant Lance. So, gonna have to be careful with that. Mysterious Power, use a Treasure Key. I would like to use a Treasure Key. Take some Chakra Pot. What are Chakra Pots the EP ones? Tome, Skill Book. Grants enough mastery to learn the next skill. Okay. Yeah, so Tome and Skill Book are really good because it's like, okay, it's always to learn the next one. So level up and then immediately use the thing so you maximize it. It restores 1 bar of SP. Oh, that's a good one. What is it? Chakra Pot. Fully restores EP. Yeah, so that could be really good while you're exploring. There we go. Use Dia cannot be destroyed from this side, but it is one that can be destroyed. So, don't have to worry about that. Oh, hello there, sir. Taking these, I want to take all these fights because 1, I need the XP. 2, I need all their drops. Okay. So I can probably operate under the assumption that you are always going to first turn try and use the like Wakunda, like a stat effector, so I don't have to worry about damage right out the gate, which is good. Skewer, because that means I can focus on the other 2 a lot easier. But I will take what I can get as well. Okay, yeah, so no kill. Yeah, Rakunda, I'll probably use defense, Venomous Bite. Please don't poison. Didn't poison, just hit hard. Okay. Yeah, then you're going to die to the cleave, and she'll spear the other one. And then we can just do a little spear. Boom, boom. Good. Yeah, things are starting to hit a little bit better, or a little bit harder. So I need to be careful with people's equips. I also need to hope for maybe some more defense levels, and of course levels just for HP totals. Because yeah, we're getting up into 300s now, which is nice. Skill boost, yes, good. Dia, skill EP cost decrease. Oh, okay, so it even says this thing got stronger or the EP cost decreased. That's nice. Okay. I like it when it just straight tells you, hey, how is this thing being made better? We're not gonna just assume that you can tell. And I mean that legitimately, because sometimes the question it's like, oh, how is this improved? And it's like, oh, it costs less. There we go. Faster strike. Ufu. Yeah, we'll go after Basilius first. One-star prestige, skill. Yeah, let's do this. I was hoping we'd be able to 2-tap it and then overflow. Come on, Karin. Fuck. Now he is afflicted with the status element Charm. He or she will be uncontrollable and perform random actions such as attacking allies and using healing items on enemies. The character will also be susceptible to being entranced by the enemy. Note that while afflicted with Charm, he or she will be unable to participate in sessions. This element may heal over time, but oh. Please don't. Charm and can't move. Okay. That is the better one. Okay, yeah, let's just do this to remove some enemies. Oh, you're weak to electric. Did not know that. And we need to remove Charm. Disarm on her, because I don't want her using my healing items on the enemies. Okay, let's go after you. I do have max SP. So maybe next fight I can do something. And that's probably also another reason why I should go and do Kiria's side thing. Oh, Mr. Bison is having fun though. Oh yeah, no, this is very fun. I'm enjoying it greatly. But yeah, oh yeah, and just so you know, you might not be able to see it, Fontano. I made Cyber Sleuth 2 the next sub-goal game. Because we were talking about how I was able to recognize places in Japan based on the games and stuff. and brought up like, oh, did you go to, I was like, Nakano Broadway from Cyber Sleuth? And I was like, oh yeah, I forgot that I played the first game. Then seems to have powered up. Seems to have powered up. Skill power increased. Those two. It's like, what do you mean seems to have increased? It either did or it did not. I wonder, is there going to be a way to... Okay, so... Huh, I guess that's out of it. I guess it's more linearly line of sight than box line of sight. Sleuth 2, you mean Hacker's Mind? Yes. But Sleuth 2 is a fine enough moniker for what I was trying to get a go. Actually, you know what? No. Just do aerial dance here. Because I'm not really using it much else. And this will actually help me with HP without having to use Dia. And this is the only AoE one we have right now, although I have a feeling Kyria's is going to probably be a, it's probably going to be one. Okay, so let's do this. Because I also want to just be able to solely focus on this bitch real quick. Okay, so you are neutral to that, so let's Zan you. See, the issue will be once we start getting to enemies that reflect or absorb the stuff that becomes really annoying when you're trying to experiment and figure out, okay, what the heck do I need? Just sounds weird since Hacker's Mind takes place. I mean, yes, but it was the game that was released after the first one. Curious Carnage ready. Okay, so we got 3 people's weapons. It might not be a bad idea to go do it. So quiet here without Mike. It was kind of unsettling. Maybe I'll try and get to the next teleport and then go. Or I will just go until someone's weapon maxes and then you can handle it from there. Weak. That. Good. 2-star prestige. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Zan. No, Zam. Bam. Good. Good kill. And then Bufu. It's the Bufu. Zabufu move. No, didn't work. I wanted to do Zabumafu, but unfortunately, a little bit hard to fit that one into the. Actually, no, we're saving EP. I don't need the session. A bit hard to fit Bufu into Zabumafu. Zabufu. Bo. There we go. Get it. Perfect. Defense boost. Good. Just boost auto things. Okay, so his. Okay, so he's almost up with magic or Endbringer or whatever it's called. But his last one should take a while, and it does get him Mathia. Although we are at that point where I'm wondering if it would be better for me to swap Zio for Matsio or not. So I also don't know if there's a relearn your skills thing, like later. Oh yeah, where are you weak? You weak to sword, you weak to fire, you weak to light. Okay. Okay. Lamb. Good. It's gone. 2-star prestige. Zio. Fuck. Okay. So let's do cleave on thou. Good. I did that instead of a different order because I wanted to start the 3-thing session on you because then it follows over. Then I can do this. Hope that she doesn't tap one of them. Okay, you tapped him, Lizia, that's fine. Yeah, just go for a single. Just poke you. Just get poked. Okay, Shaman and Cleric Force. I remember growing up, I always thought Cleric was Clerk. Like, I never... like, I always saw the I after R, but I never went Cleric. I just went Clerk. It's a Clerk. Good levels. Good levels. Yeah, your magic ain't going up. Come on, Kyria. Supposed to be a magic beast. Okay, and Kyria's Carnage ready for you. Okay, so does Kyria have 2 Carnages ready for you? Tsubasa, Toma, Kyria. Okay, so she has 2 already. And that goes back down to there. You know what? Yeah, this is a fine point to warp out, to trap Hort out. There we go. Because we can at least go back up to where we were previously. Am I asking you to help? Yeah, sure. What's up? Yeah, it's a side. Yeah, before I do any sides, I want to get the weapons. That way I don't get off track. Welcome to the Bloom Palace. You can make new carnage. Sida, Kane, Tharsha. Make, form. Let's go. Okay, Crumb. You don't got shit. But yeah, don't know what you need for that. Don't know what you need for that. And that's power praise given by audience. Okay. But once we get it, you have both of the smaller things. So you will be able to get up to it once you advance, presumably far enough in the story. Okay. You, on the other hand, have this one. We don't know what it is, but we need it. So probably another thing. Apparition Force. Sword Wind, Sukakaja, Speed Boost, Media. Good, that would be nice. Okay, so Silver Feather. Let's perform Unity! Good. Gimme. No, don't equip it because I don't know if you're mastered yet on your weapons. Actually, I think you are. No, you're not because you're working this one. There we go. Okay. And then you're still working that one, but you can make the Poison Sphere. Don't know what that one is for. Don't know what that is for, but you can also make it. Jeez. Just need one things for several of them. Okay, Poison Spear. What's going on here? This gives Electroblade, Ice, Skewer, Poison. Okay, so it's just a straight, we're going to boost your existing skills one. This spear does not look very spear-like. It looks very round. I feel like you wouldn't have very much success poking people with it. Looks more kind of like a halberd slasher kind of thing. Almost like the top should be spinning and it's like a buzzsaw. Okay, Spell Rod. Cleric Force, good. Okay, and then you have to get a couple things, but chances are power praise given by the... Oh wait, is that the description of you? Yes, okay, so that must mean these are 3-star prestiges. Okay, and these both use 3 2-star prestiges, so I can make both of them, so that's good. You do Mabufu, Elect Blizzard, Sneak, and Bufala. Medium ice attack. Oh, that's good. And you give Agi's... Okay, so it's basically, hey, do I want big, strong ice and spread out ice, or do I want more cover? I think I want more cover right now, just to initiate sessions a little bit easier. But I'm going to get both rods. But I don't think I've made a weapon with her yet, so... Let's see what goes on here. I can't remember if it, Oh, yeah, no, it just goes in and spins. Nothing. Nothing special. Nothing too interesting. And then it drops down. Look at this rabbit. It's a rabbit. Speak into the rabbit's mouth. You want to equip? No. Are you going to use special performance? Good. So that actually is probably one of the main boosts of doing it. Because now she at least has a special performance. Okay. Carnage form, silver rod. Yes, please equip that. Get me my additional modes of attack. Much appreciated. Fangbreaker. What's that? Light attack lowers target's offense. That's pretty good. Fatal sword, medium physical attack. Okay. Null sleep just prevents it. We like those. Oh, and I saw Zionga down there. And Toma's level is starting to get low comparatively, but not the biggest deal. Just have to swap them out. But before I talk to Kyria, let's go take a sipsy-poodle at this hair vending machine. Get my H2O water. Puns on H2O. Versatile libation, suitable for quaffing or for cooking alike, and quite easy on one's palate. A resounding success. Who here remembers Fruit 2O? Like the fruit-flavored water that came in. I feel like that was always present growing up in my house. Like a lot of Fruit 2O. Damn it, how this happened? What the hell was she thinking? She's the boss. She shouldn't be in the front line. She's supposed to stay in the base and give us orders. Itsuki, we need to save Miss Maiko pronto. New side story is now available. Hey, mind if I ask you to help me with something? You can find me, let's see, along Central State Street. Okay, by the entrance to the dungeon. Let's go. Oh, actually, hello, how about you? Mamori? You think Shibuya's okay? I'll use stations other than Shibuya's when I go to work. It's fine. It's fine. Let's go Shibuya. Let's go to let's actually go to Karabia. Because I do need to, if I am planning on using some more people, because you got muscle, you got wizard. You have silver chain. So that gives plus 10 armor. Is this? Yeah, I can buy 2 of them. I don't know if that's worth it. Leather choker. You only get plus 5. Yeah, because didn't I put a special thing on him? So his defense is 24. Her defense is 19. Yeah, so yeah, but the fact that defense and armor are 2 separate stats is kind of annoying. Because you can't just like simple calculate. Like, okay, like here's who has better defensive stats when it might be pulling from 2 separate sources. Okay, so we need to go across over here, right? Because nope. I need to go to over here. Get out of my way, pedestrians! Be gone! Hey, Kyria. I've been waiting for you. Hey, are you good at keeping secrets? If so, then I have something to ask of you. Except the cool comedy poker face? Yeah, sure. Cool comedy. What's going on? It won't do to stand around to discuss it. Let's go somewhere else. Let's forget about this very dire situation we're in right now. Thanks for coming, Itsuki. There's something I want you to find. Here, take a look at this. Huh? I didn't think you were in debt. I'm not asking for your opinion. She likes that mascot. Sorry, I want you to find this plushie for me. Sergey. Seems I lost it when I was filming at Daitama the other day. Can I ask you to do this for me? Alright,
わかりました。
I understand.
探してみます
I'll look for it.
助かるわ
I owe you one. I'll send the image to you.
見つけたら
Let me know when you
連絡
find
を
it.
ちょうだい
And thanks again. No problem. Let's go get her plushie. We love a cool beauty that has a sweet and soft, cute side. Urgent. Okay. Okay, so purple crown, big D. Okay. I think it's somewhere in Daitama on the ground. Sorry, but I'll be counting on you. Okay. Easy enough. Daitama. Let's go. Daitama. Oh, just here. Iski finds what appears to be Kiria's plushie on the ground. Obtained key item, ragged plush. Aw, it's all ripped up. It is in tatters. Seems to have been stepped on by people passing through. Oh man, wonder if Tsubasa could patch up something like this.
こういうの直せるか。
Hey Tsubasa? Hey Tsubasa, do you happen to be good at sewing? There's something I need fixed. Sewing? Itsuki? Oh, this is something different. I see. Hmm? It's nothing. I'm sorry for bothering you. Shouldn't have put this in the group chat. Hmm? Sewing, huh? I may not look it, but I'm pretty clumsy with handiwork. Of course. Oh, I can see that. I understand. You meanie. Oh, but my sister's great at things like that. She used to sew up holes in my clothes all the time when I was younger. Why are you acting so proud about that? Try talking to Aya. Got it, thanks. Wow. Why are you proud about her ability to patch up your clothes that you ripped? Itsuki, do you think Kiria is dumb enough to believe you when you say, oh hey, this is about something else, I need something else sewed up? Hello. Hello, Aya.
あらいつきくん
If it isn't
お疲れ
Itsuki,
様
is there something you
私に
need?
何かご用かしら
綾葉さんが
I heard that you're good at sewing, Aya. Think you can fix this for me?
直してもらえませんか。
This needs a good
こ
wash.
れは
This is...
いつきくん
Itsuki,
これ
wouldn't
は
it be
君が
better if you
自分で
fixed this
直すのが
yourself?
いいんじゃない
Huh?
なんとなくだけ
It's
ど
just a hunch, but I think
そっ
that
ち
would
の
be
方が
better.
いいと思うな
は
Okay.
大丈夫
Don't worry, I'll take responsibility and teach you how to do it.
教えてあげるから
Let me go get some
ちょっ
tools.
と道具取ってくるわね
Itsuki set up the plushie while I had time how to do so. Big patches. How's it look?
なかなか
I think it gives it great character. Now, why don't you hurry along and
早速
return it?
渡してきてあげたら
You also washed it. Good on you.
あ
Wait,
渡してき
return
た
it?
らって
How did you know this
どうし
wasn't
て
mine?
俺のじゃないって分かったんですか。
Call it a woman's
交
intuition.
換ってことで一つ
Uh-huh.
と
Anyway,
にかく
I should
渡
get
してき
going.
ます。
Thanks
あ
for
り
your
がとう
help.
ございました。
Yeah. Obtain key item, Sir Gen plush EX. Yeah, okay. We love the plush EX forms. Are you still there, Kiria? Did you find it? Well, more or less. Thank goodness. I'll be waiting at Central City Street, so come talk to me.
You got it. Let's go. Ayo.
Shibuya. Central City.
It's the
Central City Street. Ba-dum bum. Hey, Kara.
How are you doing, Kiria?
お疲れ様
Good job, Itsuki. And thank you.
ありがとう
I appreciate it.
助かったわ
いえ、
Don't thank me yet.
どうしたの
What's wrong? It was always like this, right?
実は
Actually,
拾った
it was in a
時に
pretty bad state when I found it. again.
いつきが
Did you
直してくれたの
fix him, Itsuki?
ごめんなさい。
I'm sorry.
勝手なこと
I
して
took the liberty of fixing it.
別に迷惑
It's
じゃ
not bother anything.
ね
Hey,
えいつき
Itsuki.
私
I was in a slump because the new song for my next concert wasn't
うまく
going
い
well.
ってなくて
I was worried
ち
about
ょっと
Sir
悩ん
again,
でた
too.
んだだけど
But you
あなた
found
が
him.
ゲン様を見つけ
You
て
even
くれ
patched
て
him up.
直してくれたこれを握ってい
And
る
I'm
と
holding this
不思議な気
mysterious
持ちが湧
sensation
き上がって
rises
くる
within me. If I pour this
この
feeling
気
into my
持ちを
song,
歌に乗せれ
I'm
ば
sure that...
きっと
Ah, my performer! Ah, I love crystallization of my own talent appearing before me. It's perfect.
No, it's the best. Makes it so easy to know when I've grown as a person. Kira Kurano's soul as an entertainer has achieved a new way. Kira's inspiration has taken form as a new performer, hidden strength. Yeah, that's one thing where it's like, I've always wished that like real life XP bars and like stat screens and like stat boost, stat increase bars were like a real thing. Because I feel like if they were, like just like oh yeah, I could just pull up my stat screen and look and see what my numbers are. It would be so much easier to convince myself to improve myself. Because it's like, ooh, big number go up. I want big number. I want number go up, please. Whereas because it's all invisible and internalized, it's like, eh. Am I actually better than I was a week ago? Maybe. I don't know. Okay.
いつき
Itsuki,
次の
make
ラ
sure
イ
you
ブ
come see my next
絶対
concert.
見に来なさい
I'll show you a performance that's different from
一
before.
味違うステージを見せ
Okay. And yeah, everything is right for Unita. Let's go. Fortuna office. Let's go get her radiant skill. Dead. Yeah. Hello. Welcome to the Boom Palace, the miraculous stage for Performer Blossoms. You can make Door of Wandering. Kirikura. Perform Radiant Unity. That, good.
Door of Wandering.
And we need to do an unknown performer and get 2-star prestige for that one, which is evade against physical. Increases evade against physical. That's pretty good. Rating skill that reveals new possibilities in Kira Kurano.
Door of Wandering.
Let's go. Yeah, new skill rating has been realized. Aw, yeah. Gen EX. That dog? Is it my imagination? Or are you doting on that thing even more than before?
気のせいよ
It's your imagination. Well, look at you, giddy as a schoolgirl. Who knew the cool, frosty Kyria had an adorable side like this?
うるさい
Can it? Shut up. Don't talk to me. Oh, yo, we get... Okay. Yeah, new concert. Oh god, the frame drop. Or maybe you're just walking slow. Her hat reminds me of the hat that Dorothea wears. It might just be the angle. But I do like her suit. Oh god, yeah, okay. Just teleport up to an angle. This must be some impressive wire work. Jeez. How are you doing this teleportation thing, Kyria? Can you use this in battle? Oh, it's all mirrors. Yeah, friends. Yeah, this music is nice. Yeah. 2 songs in 1 stream? What? That's crazy. Hey, did you check topic? People are raving about it. They're posting things like Fury's on fire more than usual.
True, today's concert was amazing. She seemed more energetic than normal. No. Think she has a boyfriend now?
Nah, I doubt that. There's never been any rumors like that about her at all. She does seem standoffish after all.
But I'd totally be okay with Kyria today. Welcome back, ma'am.
Hmm?
お疲れ様。
Thank you.
お待たせ。
Sorry about the wait.
お疲れ様です。
Welcome back.
ね
Hey,
どうだった
so what did you think about today's concert? It was even better than before.
前回より
It
も
was even better than both the last one.
一味違
You
う
were right when you said that that's how it would be. I suppose I was. Yeah, idols.
あのね、
So,
今日のライブ
today's concert went well because you fixed her again.
いつきが
That
ゲン
plushie,
様
I mean.
あのマスコット直して
そう言ってもらえ
I'm
ると
glad I could help.
俺も嬉しいです。
Hmm. Yeah.
ね
Hey,
え、いつき
Itsuki.
そ
What
の
did you think
どう思っ
about
た
the plushie? I mean,
あのマスコットあんなものを持ち歩いてい
carrying
る
something like that doesn't really fit my
似合
persona,
ってないっ
right?
ていうか
Like, doesn't it feel gross? I thought it was cute. I was a little relieved, actually. That was cute.
キリアさんに言う
It's
のも
weird saying
なん
this
ですけど
directly to you, but I thought that you
こういう
liking
のが
that kind
好
of
きな
thing was
キリア
cute.
さんも
Huh?
それに
Plus,
あのマスコッ
that
ト
plushie, the clumsy
なん
feeling
だ
it
か
has kind of
不
reminds
器
me
用
of
な
you
感
too.
じが
What? You moron.
す
I'm
すみませ
sorry.
ん
It's not like I enjoy those things in particular. It's more like
形見
a memento.
みたいなもの
形見
Memento. It's
別
nothing
にいい
important.
でしょ
Well,
それじゃ
I
あ
have a meeting to
打ち合わ
attend,
せがあるか
so
ら
I'll be
行くわ
going.
じゃあね
See you around. Yeah, job complete! Woo! We did it! And this one didn't require any combat. Wonderful. Yeah, I'm gonna need to put Toma in the battle party. Kiryu Kurano has grown as an entertainer, has become a new charisma. Kiryu Kurano acquired the ad-lib performance The Labyrinth. The Labyrinth. Okay, on your mark and one more. Poker face. Big Brother looks like here obtained a performer. I can perform Rain Unity. I'll be waiting at Boom Palace. Okay. Good. Okay, so that is... Everyone is all healed up. Casting. Okay, Kirya's 19. So let's swap out for Toma for now. And let's go. Yeah, my hope is to beat this Idolosphere in tonight, because I feel like that would be a I don't know if it is a realistic goal, but if I'm able to do like every longer stream, I guess every like a Friday or a Saturday, if I'm able to consistently get that to be one like that to be a stream where it's like I can finish whatever intermission that I stopped on and also finish the next Idolosphere. I keep wanting to call them palaces. I feel like that would be progressing at a pretty decent clip to be able to beat the game in beat the game before the 20th. Although it is also predicated on me doing a decently long weekend stream. And also maybe I will. Maybe I'll just have to go big, go hard when doing some more of these. Okay, so I knocked that down, so I can do this. Yeah, because like the big worry is like that maybe I would have to like, grind on stream to be able to like progress a certain thing enough, but seem to be relatively lucky in that that hasn't really happened. Okay, you can just do. You actually resist. There we go. Zam. Go in. Good. Fever Chain. So. Get me all those. Want them forces. Just in case they start needing more of them. Okay. Don't see any. Yeah, there's one there. Smack you. First strike. Zan. Okay, that one's weak to fire. So let's get in here. Hopefully you can. Yeah, no, you don't. You don't do exactly enough damage. Okay, we're going to. Yeah, let's do this because it at least removes one of them, and then whoever they go over to, I can worry about afterwards. Air Fire Strike. There we go. 2-star prestige on you. You're. There's nothing much I can do here, so we're just gonna. Good. Go for the kill. And then cleave. This will be a 3 for 238 yen. Good. Give me all the money you possibly can. And more 2-star prestiges will be nice, because I know I'm going to need more of those at some point. Although, hopefully I can start getting some more 3 stars. Because, you know, right now the weapons only take like 3 things to make. I would presume that eventually they'll start taking more to make. And I would imagine potentially by the end of the game, it's like, yo, use prestiges from like every level. I might be completely wrong. I might be 100% off base, but I would like to be prepped just in case. Prestiges are what again? Prestiges are just like the general fusion material. They're the connectors, maybe? Don't know if I would describe it as connector, but they're like little star things that are always like at the end of the fusion formula. Of like literally everything that you make. It always has like this prestige. Or maybe not everything. Oh, the monster bits? Kinda. You get them from monsters, but they aren't the bits themselves. They're like the non-specific bits. Like, you get them from monsters. Like, you can see 1-star, 2-star, but then there's the Spow Shell and the Hadal Zone, which are the monster ones. So I think it's like the general monster drop, where it's like any monster can drop them, but only certain. Okay, so now here's the question. Yeah, because there's forfeit the skill, which means fuck. Okay. Do I like raising my parties or do I like lowering the enemies? I think I like raising my party's defense more rather than decreasing the enemies. Generally, raising is better. Pokemon Rose double team is better than sand attack. Well, yeah, but this is... See, this is the thing with SMT games, right? Where... Well, actually, in this game, you aren't exactly punished for doing something against the resistance, right? Because in Persona and SMT and Devil Survivor, right, when you use an attack that is ineffective, not neutral or super effective, you actually get punished because you can lose your extra turn or give the enemy theirs, give them an extra turn. When you attack their strength in this game, they don't get a session against you. Meaning, yeah, you just don't get the damage, yeah. Meaning, AoE spells in this game are a lot safer than in all other SMT games. Like, the only downside is it costs more than twice as much as Zeo, but so long as you are hitting 3 enemies, and even one of them makes a session, because you can only do 1 session on an enemy, then you're kind of fine. So yeah, a question about relearning. Once you get to chapter 5, you can remake weapons after you master them and relearn skills, and some new ones from them. Once you get to chapter 5, you can remake weapons after you master them, relearn skills, and some new ones from them. Annoying but possible if you... okay. Yeah, so it's... And I presume it's more to, like... Because they're not going to have every weapon have Mazio, right? But if you want Mazio plus 9, you can just remake the Mazio weapon and grind it like that. Just copied that. Why was it double? Maybe accidentally hit Control V twice. Okay. Yeah, this is good. Deathbringer Skullhair is complete. His was the weapon that I wasn't able to... no, I'm looking at the source. It's written... Ah, okay. Well, that explains it. Okay, I need to go over here. Did I make a new sword for him? No, he doesn't have a new sword, so he's sticking with this one. We just have to advance farther and hope that we get some stuff. Again, sword one, Tsukakaja speed boost Media, that'll be nice. See, Dia and Media might be one that I want to keep separate. Just because healing one person versus healing everyone is actually a significant and important difference. Especially in this game where EP, because that's another thing where it's like Mazio might be better than Zeo in all way, shape, and forms, but it is more costly. And in this game, EP is fucking bitch. Nightlight Flicker, Subasa's Radiance Skill every. Okay, so that was Subasa. I was hoping there's something else. Okay, and that. Yeah, because like that's the bitch part about this, where EP is so important in this game, and yet like this game is weird, and that is generous with you being able to use AoE, but because of the way the EP system is, and that there isn't HP moves, it is actually annoying because like, oh yeah, I can just freely use AoE now without having to worry about like being getting negative punishment. But the negative punishment is you now have less EP, which is now harder to manage because everything works off of that same bar. Is an interesting, unfortunate place to be at. God damn it. You. What are you guys weak to? Right, okay, you guys are also weak to ice, so let's just change to her because she also has a new weapon on. So this will get her, I think Augie is the first one? Okay. That. Ad-lib performance, nice. The Labyrinth. I wonder if you are guaranteed an ad-lib performance on your first time using a skill after unlocking the ad-lib. Because that seems like something that would be hard-coded in. And I wonder if the speedrun for this game, if there even is a speedrun for game, tries to like incorporate that. Chances are I would imagine they possibly don't even like get the ad-lib skills because it's like side stuff. What is this, P5R? I mean, yeah, okay. I'm willing to bet that they used lessons from this for the future games, because this came out before P5R. Although I don't think, I don't think this came out before P5, but it may have. Or maybe it was around the same time. Stage rank 4, level up, cool, good. This is 2015. And base P5 was 2016? Or was that also 2015? I think it was 2016. Itsuki Ai says, entertainment achieved new awakening. Inspiration has taken form as new performer. Fearless Edge. 2016 for Jip. Okay. Flux +1. Okay, no, got it. Okay, next one is Augie. So then I'll put her on a 3 tier. A 3 for being able to take weaknesses. Surefire, good. Good. Of course, LGD did a run. It has world records. Yeah. Okay, Itsuki's Radiant skill right for you. Okay, well, I don't need Radiant skills. Tsubas's Radiant skill, first on the scene. Unyielding Lord. What do you think you are? A Fire Emblem character, bro? You ain't a Lord. Okay. I only have one treasure key, but hey. Might as well. Roaring earplugs. Okay. That could actually be useful because I didn't want to swap people's stuff. So let's go Silver Chain. Effects armor stats. Silver Chain. No added effect. Brace of Eternity. Lower strength and manage. Roaring earplugs. Raises speed. Lowers defense and res. That's a significant speed boost. It's like, hey, do you want to go first? And also, what do stats do in this game? Can I... Can I get an explanation of exactly what each stat does in this game? Because it's hard to tell because I can't look at them. So your new game plus hard, 852.42 for OG, 717.21 for Encore. Yeah, Encore does make it go faster because you can do all the speed stuffs. Yeah, because big speed boost might be effing worth it. Also, it is boosting. See, this is the weird thing. It decreases defense and res, but increases armor from the wardrobe. I don't know if that evens out. I'm going to operate under the assumption that it kind of does. But it's annoying that I can't really... Maybe if I go to artists and check stats there? No. Likes puzzles and zoning out. Okay, so maybe that's why he doesn't know fucking shit about all. Yeah, yeah, how do I... Is there a tutorial guide? Analysis? Enemy Mirage? I got a whole bunch of those. Stats. Can't move over to there. System. Well, I'll save you regardless. 4, whatever. Not a big deal. I'm going to operate under the assumption that speed is turn order in fights and also dodge. Because I think that's what it is in Fire Emblem, so... I think that's a safe assumption in general. Although he has it on and it's not going first, so that's... Well, but this is also the first strike action. Toma's going first elsewhere. Yeah, let's do this one. This one. Good. Skill, fire strike on this one. Good. Nice. Shaman Force. Shaman King. Yeah, so Matsuo.
いけるわ
Yeah, one of them strength impacts damage dealt with physical attacks and skills. Okay, makes sense.
いけるわ
That one tracks. And obviously, I would presume magic does the magic. Oh, you're weak to that. Okay.
たまりにたまっているわよ。
他の言い方
Deep
はない
chill. She has her thing. Magic is spells and healing. Does not count for elemental
これが
strikes.
本物のパフォーマンスよ
Skill is hit rate and crit chance. Okay, yeah, that sounds about right. Jesus Christ, gonna break your fucking ankles dropping down from here. Where are ankles from here? Speed is evasion and to a lesser extent turn order. Okay. Huh. And then defense is defense, resistance is magic. Okay, yeah. So it's basically following Fire Emblem stat effects, which is fine. Because I couldn't like. Thing is, this had like obviously the last SMT game I played was Devil Survivor, and this has more stats than Devil Survivor had. Luck is also crit and evasion, and impacts opponent's crit chance. Yes.
この一撃でいいぜいいぜ
Okay.
たぎるぜ
Good. Good Fever Chainsaw.
俺に
Water. Okay, let's. Where? What? Oh, does Itsuki always have to be in? Oh, you are main character as fuck. Okay. That's annoying. I believe so. Shit. That puts a limit
蹴散らすわよ
on certain tactics. Just a little bit.
この日を逃すな
盛り上げ
Let's
て
add
く
him.
れる
I mean, he's good. No denying that. It's just more, I was going to swap him out for Tsubasa just to get the session, and because his weapon is mastered. So his thing is not nearly as important. Okay, so I got multiple places I can jump down. I'm looking down there. There's an item. That's about it. And then there's a thing to return me back to the other thing. Looking down there. There's a camera and a staircase to get up to that camera. And I don't think there's a reasonable way to get over to there. Unless I can walk backwards over to there. Which seems possible. And then this one drops me there. And I might be able to walk backwards. Okay, yes. Jesus Christ, dude. Ah, nope. Okay, there's a fence there. Should have guessed it. Okay, so can't walk that way, but I can at least go this way. Apparently it's switchable in New Game Plot. Ah, okay.
呪いの準備なら万全
We're gonna reward you for beating the game.
よし
これ
This game, to me, while it's gonna obviously have multiple party members, it doesn't strike me as that much of like a high replay value kind of game, if that makes sense.
俺についてこれるか
Because it doesn't seem like there's anything you can really miss. Like, it seems more like
あとは任せ
you're
た
going to get all the characters. They kind of very much forward present, hey, here is
それ
when you have side quests to do and they never time out. It, like,
この調子で
doesn't really seem to be anything that you would absolutely really need to play the game for. Right? No, like, true end, I would imagine. At least I don't think there's a true end delineation. 'Cause this game to me strikes me as one that just has an end and that's it. Bomb of life. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so that's where I'm going basically, and there's a teleport point there. Tekida. Tekida. Enemy. It's an enemy. I know what techie means.
楽勝だな。
Okay. Sphere, lightning. Okay, well, we got lightning. We got lightning for days, son. Matsuo.
走れ、内向。
Good. Okay.
やるんだ。
I could just do it again, but it's a lot of EP to use. You're weak to spear, so I'm actually just going to do a regular attack. It's fine. Does 66. Let's get you into.
よし。
Sure, you're saving 225 times. What the heck? Play the game. Venomous bite. Miss, bitch. Miss me with that weak shit. Okay, and then we'll have you swap out with you.
赤木トーマ、剣山。
Akagi Toma. And then you can fuck you. Good.
みんなの応援のおかげ
There
で
was also a complete 2 New Game Plus runs, but only on Wii U. Good. Yeah, that is a pointless thing to do. Like, other than, unless you, if you really enjoy the game, like, hey, like, play the game as many times as you want. It's not my place to say. Like, if you really like it, play as many times as you fucking want. But, like, this game does not strike me as one that needs 3 full plays to get all you need out of it. 2-star prestige times 1. Zan.
やった。
It's the Zan Man. It's the Zan Meister.
決めろよ。
Go.
俺に。
Just
よし、
sword.
倒したぞ。
Okay. Only one enemy now. Poison breath. You fuck. Please don't hit.
無理はするなよ。
Okay. You change you.
あとは任
Just
せろ。
have New Game Plus exclusives.
いろいろ試す
But like, what are those exclusives? Are they like good?
いける。
Like, are they worth it? Is it like a New Game Plus exclusive dungeon and stuff? Like, is it Zero and Azure New Game Plus exclusive, or is it just like, here's some cosmetics exclusive? Resonance. Okay. You seem good. Okay, do not
俺を構えろ。いつき。
go in front of the cameras. Oop, nice one. Chords they can only get in New Game Plus, Encore Dungeon, EX. Okay, so that, you know what, there is stuff. There is stuff. So that
バッチリ合わせるからね。
resist 1 week. You know what? Yeah, there's 4 enemies here. I can at least get some damage on the rest and get a 3 session
シーダ、
going
私に
there.
力を貸して。
So I'd say that's worth it.
いいわよ。つなぎなさい。
よし、やった。
Okay,
飛んでっちゃ
1,000 games to play. I'd do it.
これでとどめ。
Yeah, I could say much the same.
いろいろ
Although I guess it
試す
depends on how much I like this game by the end of it.
え。分かったわよ。
That's one thing to say, like, oh yeah, I could totally do New Game Plus. It's like, oh, well, actually, let's let's wait a little bit. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. This game isn't hard if you know what you're doing, especially if you use the now internal DLC. I mean, not necessarily a matter of being hard, but like there are certain games where just by the end you're like, okay, this is long. Like this is just a long game with things that don't like I don't know what things are present that might be good to make it go faster, right? Like is there unlocks to be like, oh, if you double tap an enemy in the field, like they'll go away? Is there like I wouldn't want to be going through at level like 99 and having to do jobber enemy fights and a whole bunch of other like annoyances. Is basically where I'm coming from. No, I was doing this because I want to swap those. Good. Bufu, Agi, Flux. Nice. Now we got fire from her. Kusuri drug. I think that's might be something else. Okay. Good. Warp portal has been unlocked. Let's go near the exit. So do you want to know why everything I knew was a lie? Yes. Why is everything you knew a lie? Please inform me. The desire for knowledge. It's outstanding. Is it that you do not need turbo to get out of bounds in Trails? Itsuki, stay calm, just focus on what our next move is. That'll be the quickest way to save Mike. Since Mike goes missing, I think you should be the one making the calls, Itsuki. If you need help, we're all here. Don't worry, I think you'll do it. Actually, no. Should have used Trapper. That way it would take me right to the Fortuna office. So I wouldn't have to go nearly as far. And before I drink anything, I want to unlock whatever the things are, because they might be HP or EP boosts. So we learn SO3 that the reason our father made 3 children into genetic experiments was because the Time Door told them that the creator was going to kill everyone because they had delved into forbidden symbological genetics. Okay. Okay. But yeah, here you can see the prestige is on the right, where it's like, oh, blank, and prestige, blank, and that. So, this is what you need. Increases evade against lance affinity attacks. Okay. We'll take that. Stage rank 5. Okay, and there's the treasure box one. So the creator sent the executors to kill everyone, and they took the form of giant fucking space dragons. Fucking lovely. We like giant effing space dragons. The coolest kind of space dragon. Giant. Like, I don't want, like, micro space dragons. First on the scene. When the action order for each round is decided, this cast member's turn will come. Oh, that's really good. Just, hey, get the healer up first. That's, yeah, no, that's just base. Yeah. Please. Give me more like those. Okay. Use the gate against physical attacks. Need stage rank 6. And then stage rank 7. Okay. So both of those just ready to go. Decreases the EP cost of offensive magic skills then. We get to the Time Door after Earth and everyone we know had been presumably killed. And use our power to connect to 4D, 4th dimensional space so that we can defeat the creator. Yo! Attack and dethrone God. That's how you know you're playing a certified JRPG. And it's just a city. You have to fight a city? Okay. Actual water. Good. Okay, topic. What's going on? How many people with Mr. Hunter is out kidnapped? We have to save Miss Maiko and everyone else. We can do this, Itsuki. You're damn right. We're damn tootin'. Thou art darn tooting that we can, in fact. defeat this. Okay, so I'm willing to bet that I'm like, what, halfway? Probably? Maybe 2/3 of the way through this dungeon? Maybe? Kinda hard to tell. There's no, because like the visuals don't really change, right? It's like, it all kind of looks very similar. So, it's like, you can generally be like, oh, I can tell this is progression. But this is near a door, which looks like a boss door. So, that's what I'm going off of. We're able to leave the program because of Maria's power. Oh wait, no, just say, so a kid tells us the Eternal Sphere, our entire universe reality, it's just a simulation run for the interest and time killing of everyone in 4D. You know, leave the program because of Maria's power to alter our state of being, and we got into 4D by using Sophia to make a bridge. So that's basically what if these video game characters somehow figured a way out of the video game? That's fucking crazy. Okay. That's a dangerous presence beyond the store. What should I do? Proceed. Well, at least the ones that went out of the game were good people. Then I almost got killed by security. That's... Oh no, it's them. They're posing. I remember those people. They were at the photo shoot. We have to save them. Give me performer! Okay, so this is probably a half boss, a mid boss, one might say. We'll have to take this thing down first if we want to save them. Because they had a lot of fast shooting guns, though they were weak once I actually hit them. Okay. Get shot with damn guns. Yeah, let's do this, Crom. Okay, so what's going on with you, friendo? Skills? Let's just start with, raising party defense. Tarakaja. Well, their offense increase. Oh, you get 2 turns. Innovate. Okay. You're a bitch. Okay. Let's just do this. I have a feeling it will be useful. SMT boss, baby. Yeah. God. Fucker. Okay. I was really hoping it would eliminate even one. Oh my god, dude. Okay, please. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Skills, deep chill. There's 2 to 8 light hits to random enemy. Number of hits determined by skill, special performance. What are your stats? Your skill's decent. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, let's do it. And hope that takes out all the ads. And then hope that Tsubasa isn't attacked by Big Boss. Not your solid Big Boss. Okay, good. You waited. Yep. Fuck! Bitch. Of course you have fucking 2 turns. Dick. Okay. Yeah. 2-turn attackers. Assholes. Okay. Well, at least I know you're weak to ice. Okay. Get 2-star prestige. Cleave. Thank you for not killing. Hey, I feel like they really want you to have Media at this point. Okay. Skill. Okay, but his attack is also boosted along with his other stuff. Okay. Leave. Okay, that's fine.
お前を信じているぞ
Okay.
頑張るよ
Just play it safe. Keep her healthy. Because I don't think I can. Can I buy revival items yet in this game? I don't think so.
いいね
So I need to be careful. There we go. Good. Jeez. Okay. First fight with a twofer. So that's need to put that in the back of my head. Bosses are probably gonna act twice each time they get to go. Archer Force, 2-star Prestige, going to Clouded Eye, Heartthrob Moat. Okay, that's probably some material. Sukakaja, raise party hit and evade for 3 rounds. That's pretty good. Speed boost. Up in level twice. Love it. Okay, then she'll get Media after this. Where am I? Looks like they're all back to normal. What a relief. Itsuki and the others have rescued the kidnapped models.
捕まってた人たちを
Alright.
返したし
That's all the models that have been kidnapped. You have to hurry and find Miss Maiko and the photographer. Okay, Tsubasa. Okay, Tsubasa Carnage Ray for Unity, Blood Lance. Tsubasa is Carnage Ray for Unity, Killer Lance. Okay, I could really use a Itsuki Carnage. That would be right fine. Okay, but no need to leave right now. Let's keep it going. There's a terribly designed room to indicate where we need to go from here. Doesn't say. And that's why I like games that tell you what door you came in through. Right, like, hey, this is the door you entered from. Here are your footprints. Or stuff like that. Especially when you have a boss arena that is symmetrical. Look. Oh, now we're in the Mycosphere.
No.
Hey, is this?
行こ
Let's go.
うマイコさん
I'm worried about Miss Maiko. Okay, there's a request. Here is a teleporter. Okay. Oh, there's the request. And and floor is followed like a pipe. If we can open this, we should be able to get past. Okay. Get to the side attack. You're gonna ask me to probably kill some things. Hey, I'm busy. Can't you see that? Jeez, quit bothering me and scram. What is it about my performance? Is it that amazing? I've been attracting nothing but losers, it seems. And what do you want? Say, I know you're the human fellow. Look at that. Still alive, alright? Great. There's more nitwits. Just won't leave me alone. Pshaw. Go make yourself useful and take care of them, will ya? Pummel the pest. Sure. Right. I need to track down that Jury's Hex Shaman and his friend, the hideous spooky Skellington. Oh, and I forgot his name, but the last one in the trio is the worst. The worst! Get that pompous punk in the hat. Just like before, I'd like you to bring me there for. Sound good? Now off you go. How long you gotta keep it go? Wait. Go to the Toad Shaman. We're gonna no do Shaman. Archer. Ah, so you found that no good pompous punk in the hat, huh? Just one more. Spooky Skellington. Okay. Go again for me, Tiger. Okay, you're locked. Try touching it? Oh, okay, we can unlock. Oh, okay. Cool. So find those things, unfold the floor. Unfold the paper floor. So there's that. Well, let's drop down first. Oop. Get out of there. Strike. Okay, you do have Augie, Dark Archer. Yeah, we'll go with you first. Ad-lib performance. You proc this a lot, and I love that you're procking it so much, because it's very helpful. Confused. My party member is afflicted with status ailment Confused. He or she will not follow commands nor join any sessions, but will instead perform random actions such as attack an ally, use a healing item on an enemy, or at times do nothing at all. So basically, just like Charm. Some enemy may heal over time, but if an ally is afflicted with Confused, it is best to treat him. Yeah. How do you feel about games where status ailments are not like definitively different than other ones, like where the effect is the same, they just put a different name on it, so you have to use a different item to cure it, right? How do you feel about that? Because like I personally don't like it. Like if you have Confuse and Charm in the same game and they do the same thing, I feel like that's just kind of like a waste. Right, and I think that's what I like about Trails, where it's like all its status ailments, like some of them do similar things, but they're not always the same, right? Like there's Burn. Like if I were to say I would say Burn and Poison are probably too close. And they are they're the one that would get me. But every other one where it's like, okay, there's Confuse, there's Seal, there's Petrify, there's Freeze, right? They all have different aspects relating to them. Attack allies, uses healing items, and enemy or waste item. Confuse allies, attack one of their own party members, do nothing or drop money to it. Okay. So... But when I did the Confused one, it said it would also potentially use healing items on the enemy. I remember that in that tutorial, which is why I thought, unless it was just lying to me, which is potentially possible. Let's do this. Boink. Oh, okay, interesting. Oh, because you can still choose who to target. So maybe if you're not targeting one of the ones, if you're not targeting the right one when you use the AoE, it won't initiate the session. Also, zombie allies attack one of their own party members and spread the ailment to others upon. Oh, okay. That's annoying. There we go. Oh yeah, I wish they brought that. I wish they brought from Trails. I wish they brought Mini back. Right? Wasn't that a thing in like Sky? Wasn't like Mini a status ailment for like one boss? I think it was when you fought against Blue Ball. Okay, I wish some of those were brought back. You mean the Blue Ball effect? Yeah. Okay, Toma needs to get in the fight. I mean, also, I am staying on multiple tomes, so, like, if I do need to, quote-unquote, need to get the people back up, then I can't just do that. Which is nice. Like, just having them kind of in the, in my back pocket. Be like, okay, you know, this guy's kind of falling behind, just pump him a little bit. Okay, there we go. But, yeah, let's do that. So it's called Morph, and I hate it. I mean, it's definitely sucks to play against it. But, I mean, it is cool. Okay, so you're there. Be careful. Morph's relatively rare status effect that reduces the target's parameters by half for the duration of the effect is only used by enemies in rare occasions such as boss battles and elite enemies. It is only used when it would be the absolute worst. Okay, so let's... Skellington, there we go. We need to kill one of you. Ad-lib performance. Good. Nice. I have no idea what you're not weak to that, so let's try Zan. Weak. Good. That's one of the nice parts about being early enough in the game where you don't have all the spell types and stuff. It's like, okay, if you're putting this enemy against me now with my party, I can presume that you're going to be weak to one of my spell types, even if I don't have the full range. Thomas kind of, I don't need Thomas. Okay, I need... Oh. I wonder. How well is this game code? Yeah. Can I ream this and get me through? Maybe if there's turbo mode. Which I think just about any game structured like this, like JRPG wise, would benefit from. Dark Cleric. Let's whack you. Bam, bam, bam. Good. 2-star prestige. Okay. Bam, bam, bam. Cultist Zeal. And then Zan. Boink. And then just whack him. Good. We're at one special. We need to kind of build them up for the next boss fight. Elect Blaze, which I think is the last one on his current weapon. That boosts it. Good. This is good. Full inheritance. So now I can swap to one of his other weapons. Here you go. So now I can get Elect Blaze, Ice Lunge. Ice Lunge will be good because just in case him and Kiri in the same one, Skewer and Poison Skewer, so that'll boost it and more damage. Always fun. Okay, so I need to unroll that. Something. Okay, so I need to come from the other side, I guess. So can I? Yeah. There we go. Hug the wall. There we go. Cool. Do not go in front of the camera. There we go. Whack! Pah! Fire Strike, Hamstring. Let's do Fire Strike, because now you're even stronger, so this should... 10. Okay. Good. You're either electric. Okay. You are weak to electric, then makes it worth it. Point. Good. Clouded Eye. Yeah, we don't need to waste EP. But now that everyone's kind of over 100 EP, it doesn't feel nearly as doesn't feel nearly as limiting. Right, before it was like, oh yeah, I'm worried about running out of EP before I get to a teleport or another heal point. Now it's like, okay, no, I'm pretty confident I will get to a I will get to a heal before I get to a anything else. Hello there. There's such weird. Do you know who's behind this? Taking pictures without permission? Oh, rude. Maybe if I could shine brightly enough to throw off their focus. Think there was a skill like that, wasn't there? Wait, if I could shine brightly enough, I could throw off their focus? Wait. Are you telling me that somebody... Light Toma detects hidden traps? Oh, that's what it is. Okay, you know what? Let's put it on. Suspicious square, and that tells us. And oh, and that gives it that's nice. Okay, that gives us the line of sight. Uh-huh. I see. Yes, I'll do this one. Because if I can take you out with that, then she can use Zan on him. I'm a skeleton, which I mean, like, could be a him, could be an it. I have no idea. Deeper skull, cool. Let's just do that. Okay. And I need to go hand in the quest to the Dark Cleric as well. Skeleton Force. Okay, that's Toma's. Don't need Toma's. Okay, thank you for not being a surprise attack. Regal Myrmidon, that seems dangerous. Skill. Is this just the boss? Okay. Skill. No, you're just weak to sword. You're not. You're not, yeah, you're not a horse. You know, I'm not confident about this. So let's put defense up just to hedge some bets. Because I know I can Zan in one turn this enemy. So I'd rather be careful against the Myrmidon. Let's throw a hamstring. Lower your hit and evade because I'm going to presume because you're a sword you're going to be weak to lance. Which I mean I am 100% correct about. Good. Nice. Okay, definitely not like he was just big and shiny, and therefore I got scared. Okay, Media, great. It's fantastic. So now we have a party heal. Cures poison. Yeah, you know, I can do items for poison. But Media is having a separate Dia single target and Media multi-target is, I would say, more important than the others. Okay, and Silver Feather. Oh, you are now master on all your stuff. Okay, I definitely need to go get the next one. Okay, and I think that's the start of this area. So let's go hand in the quest and then also go teleport out. There we go. Excuse me. Oh, you're gonna keep it going. Don't tell me you forgot who you're after. There's hey, spooky skeleton. That's all of them. Good work. Say, you're pretty useful. Maybe you'll come in handy again sometime. I'm bored. Later, stud. So my treasure key. Thank you. Hummel the pests. Nice. Y. Skill. Trap hurt. Come on. There we go. Take them right out. Yeah. Probably not going to finish this Idolosphere. So, streams might be like half of an Idolosphere and then an intermission. H2O. Why'd I do that before? Gonna go make everything, but regardless. Okay, we're making some headway. Let's keep those and save Miss Maiko. Here I go. Be careful, the Mirage are going to get even stronger as you move ahead. Good luck, everyone. You can do it. Things from performer can only be found in Illusory 106 or Illusory Diatoma. If you want, it might be a good idea to go back. Go head to bed, though. Have a good night, Bison. Yeah, I'm probably gonna call it a night as well once I make these weapons and equip them. Because I'm also getting a little bit tired, so I think that would be best. But thanks for dropping by, Fontana. talk to you later.
パフォーマ新しい
Okay. Crom, Sita, Kane.
どんなのができるんだろう
Mass
楽し
destruction.
みだね
Probably more like localized destruction. Okay, noble rapier. I need to check. What? Okay, so I need to kill Regal Myrmidon for that one. Good to know. And this one, I just need probably 3-star prestige or 4. Okay, but noble rapier. Like the rapier is a horse slayer, res boost, and you give Zionga, which is a heavy lightning attack, and that
それ
could
じゃ
arguably be worth it.
カルネージフォーム
Your card,
今
yeah.
作った
Equip the noble, yes, I do. That way I'm not wasting attacks. Okay, Killer Lance, Blood Lance, okay, Fire, Mazan, Res, Null, Life Drain, Postmoody, Pacha, Kieran's, and Healing Expertise, increase potency of healing. Wouldn't be bad. You do that, but I could also null sleep and increase res. I mean, I'm gonna get all of them anyway. In terms of usefulness, I did just get rid of Pasmoody. Patra, I don't think I would want to replace something for Patra, given I got rid of Pasmoody. Healing expertise would be nice, but nulling something, like just nulling a,
それ
just straight up nulling a status ailment. That's a gimme, right? It's the easiest thing to warrant. It's like, oh yeah, cool. You can just eliminate the status ailment. Excuse me while I opt out of it, basically. Okay, I'm just checking. You can't make it yet. Don't know the enemy. Don't know that. Silver Spear. Ooh, I'm not gonna have enough 2-star prestige. Well, you're not mastered your Poison Spear yet, so it's not the biggest deal. Hamstring, Tarakada skill, and Flame Strike, or Horseslayer, Rakunda, defense boost, assault dive. See, this is a medium versus Flame Strike boosting. But I do feel like I'm more likely to use Hamstring than I am Horseslayer. But when I do get to use Horseslayer, and I want Assault Dive, yeah. So let's...
これそれ
And also, who's to say I'm not gonna
かい
get another 2-star prestige and be able to do everything. Okay, good.
他パフォ
Y menu. Just making sure that everyone does not have a mastered weapon on. And then what we're gonna do is we are going to return to the dungeon. Yeah, this is probably the most annoying part about leaving, going back. It's like you can't just go from one to the other. It's... You have to always go through these intermediary steps because you have to go in here and then you have to go into the teleport and then teleport to the part in the dungeon that you came from. It's like, come on, guys. Make it a little bit... just a little bit more, more useful, reasonable. Good, and I still see the danger sites.
不意打ちに気をつけろ
Good. And I just came from... Yeah. Came from here. Right, yeah. So this is the unexplored bit. So what we're going to do is we are going to save. Nope. And this is where we are going to call it a night. So with that, thank you very much, everyone. Thank you, Fontano. Thank you, Gearho. Thank you, 50 Mira and Adept Tom. It was great talking to you all. And thank you, Nolan Jace for the follow. Much appreciated. We are getting closer and closer to 200 herd members, which will be pretty cool once we get to it. But yeah, thank you very much, everyone, for dropping by. Hope you all have a very nice night. Bye.